Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Friday Night Fights. I'm your host tonight, Sean Morris, episode 72 here in the studio. Big game tonight for a couple of reasons. One, we're going to see a rematch. We're going to be rolling it back here. Jace is going to be playing the Din IG list again. Anthony's going to be running some quad bikes, well, pseudo quad bikes, because he left one bike, and so we're going to have 3 bikes, and then you'll see one other unit that's going to pseudo be a bike until it gets blown off the table, and then we'll swap that out. So 4 bikes, a thing to own. Now, if you don't have 4, you might as well go grab yourself extra if you want to play Empire, because I think it's good. Players have finished up turn 0. They're, I'd say, probably early-ish deployment, not quite to the halfway point, but they are progressing through. So we'll get that done and on the table. We'll give you guys a walkthrough of all the things here while we're waiting for that to happen. So game tonight is going to be, like I said, a rollback special here. Anthony's going to be piloting the Empire. Jace is going to have the Rebels out. It's going to be, should be an exciting one here tonight. Anthony actually got blue for a change, so that is a unique thing here. The streak, as Jace pointed out, one thing's going to end. Anthony's going to lose, or red player is going to lose. So red player is going to win, I guess. Maybe Jace is hoping for here tonight. So, so we'll see what transpires there. I'm going to do the social medias because I'm solo piloting here tonight. But if you're looking for us, you can find us on the Facebooks, Star Wars Legion FNF, or Friday Night Fights, rather. You can find us on Twitter and the Instagram. Ben looks after the Instagram. Anthony looks after the Twitter. Hit us up on those things if you're looking for stuff. I'll get Anthony to start tweeting out some of these games here post show. And then if you're looking for me or on the studio, you can check it out at the Train Studio. That's patreon.com. I'll talk a little bit about some things happening on that front here in just a moment. One of the things that is happening is I am working on the 2023 design for the card sleeves. We went horizontal before. Now we're going to be working on a vertical design. So I'm going to go back to the command hand. I've started work on that. You guys will see that on the Tuesday night show. Not this week, but when I preview it, I'll show it there as well as the Friday Night Fights. So look for that. It's going to be a Patreon perk. In addition to that, the guys got their Friday Night Fights stickers. I actually have them here. I should show you what they look like. This is just the samples that we got in. They are here. So they turned out really quite nice. They're actually a nice quality sticker. So I have some of these just as promo stuff. And I did order 50 of the hologram or holographic Friday Night Fight stickers just this morning. So we'll get those in. Those are actually going out to the patrons. That'll be just a little perk in advance of the next ones. But we'll have some for the giveaway as well. But that's what they're looking like there. We'll work on some other designs as well. But really, I found a really great company that ships exceptionally fast, and they get your proofs within an hour. So it's really good. And based on the first quality that I got, I had no hesitation to order another batch of those. So that is what's happening there. Other exciting things happening here. Don't forget about the Christmas special, or holiday special, I should say. I mentioned last week that we added one more prize from Dragons Den Games. That actually showed up yesterday. And so I have that Battle Force in hand. But if you're keeping track, that's 5 Battle Forces that we are at. So I know the crowd is small tonight. It'll build, and I think we'll have a big crowd for the 30th. But it doesn't matter how many people are here as long as you are, and all the prizes that are on there, both from the studio, Back to Basics, Dice Time, Pally from the Streets, Phoenix Games in Australia, 48th Ronin, as well as Dragon's Den, and hopefully we add some more before the 30th. We're got rough math on this. We feel like we're probably close to like 1,500 Canadian dollars in giveaways already. So you know what? I saw somebody just slam that thumbs up button. That'd be great if you guys can do that, if you feel that this is going to be a fun show and that you're appreciative of, as we are, of all these folks that have decided to donate. Remember, you just have to be here and be a viewer. There's no hoops to jump through, no emails to collect, none of that stuff. There is one asterisk on 2 prizes that are on here, the Din and the IG. Those are from Bryant. He made one stipulation for that prize alone, and that is going to be for anyone who's on the donator side of this wall here. Patrons, you guys have your own perks, and we do definitely appreciate that. I appreciate that here in the studio. It keeps us keeps the lights on and the live streams going, which are fantastic. Then on the other side, the donators, those are folks that are actually helping us get to this goal that we've been working on, the support the content goal. That's working on getting our PTZ camera here in studio. We're 26% of the way there already, sitting at 720, but there's a small bonus tonight. Well, it's a bonus that you can help us unlock by helping us via the anonymous challenge. So the anonymous challenge is this. We had an anonymous donator, and they have donated $325, or will, I should say. Well, in fact, they have. And what they were asking was they were looking for a match. So they're going to go a match for match up to 325. So the more you help us out tonight, the match dollars will be there. Generous anonymous donor doesn't want to be named. That's fine. We'll take it. But shout outs in chat to anonymous donator, because I think that's awesome. Hit those thumbs up. But a 325 challenge tonight, we're going to try to match that dollar for dollar tonight. And that will actually put us, the 325 is going to get us to about 31-ish%. Anything over that's going to start pushing us over that threshold. We may be over that 50% by the time we get to Christmas, which will be fantastic. So thanks very much to Anonymous. If you want to help us out, it's theterrainstudio2019@gmail.com. Fantastic. This came out of nowhere. I wanted to get it in there tonight. So there you are. Show challenge tonight. And I'll bring the updates as we go here tonight. So I'll get rid of that. Let me jump into the, yes, I agree. Awesome Anonymous. Quick league promo as well. Season 2, round 1 is underway. If you are not in the league but are seeking to get in there, we'll let you know when round 2 is going to start. You can jump in at any time. I've got one league game under my belt. Anthony, I think, has got one league game under his belt. I think I'm playing another one this weekend. So that'll give me my second one. And I'm going to press on through. I think we have, well, we're looking to roughly go about mid-December. So we got lots of time, still about a month to get our games in. So anticipate we'll get that done in good order. And then we will be ready to go for round 2 right after the Christmas break, actually coincide with the holiday specials. So let me get into the lists here tonight. This is what Jace is running, and if it looks familiar, that's because it is. This is actually the list that he ran in episode 71. As I said, this is the rollback special tonight. So Rebel Officer with Underworld connections and a portable scanner. He's got a Pike Capo with Vigilance and Electro Binoculars. He's got Din with the Beskar Spear, up close and personal, targeting scopes, situational awareness, and a Mando jetpack. We have IG-11, and I think there's some sort of circus going on upstairs currently in my house, so hopefully you guys can't hear that too loudly. We have IG-11 with offensive push and bounty programming. He has 2 kitted out Rebel Trooper squads here with the DLT-20A, situational awareness, and Rebel Trooper captain. So big points there, well spent, I believe. And he's got a single Rebel Trooper here with Electro Binocs. He's got 2 Pike Foot Soldiers, both with the Disruptor. So running them pretty lean there, but he's got the Heavy, which matters. And then he does have 2 comms, or Commando strike teams, I should say, just the strike teams themselves, obviously running the Sniper Rifle. That gives Jace an even flush 11 activations at 800 points, giving him red for tonight. Anthony, on the other hand, is going to be running in a Blizzard Force here. So boo to Anthony for choosing the easy button here tonight. But this is a fantastic list. Empire's in a great spot with this Blizzard Force. So I know that we've seen some AMG sort of maybe negative attention this week. But I think they got this Battle Force right. So props to them on that. So agree, Justice. It is awesome. So we have Imperial Officer Becky here with the Binocs and improvised orders. We got OP Vader, who is OP, with Force Choke, into the fray, push, and tenacity. 2 naked snow troopers here, so no heavies, no upgrades. He has 2 of the Stormtrooper Heavies, otherwise known as the Heavy Response Teams. He's got the DLT-19 Stormtrooper as well as the RC-97 times 2, meaning times 2 of those units. And then he's got 4 naked speeder bikes. Count them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, for 10 activations, 791. That's where Anthony slides in on this one here. So just give me 1 second. I'm just going to open my email because I realize I don't want to miss anything that comes through, and I should be shouting those out as they do. There we go, squared away. So looking at the table tonight, there's the list just in a different format for you as repeated there on stream. So everything's good there. We have the command cards that we'll get into later. There's your sort of up close and personal sort of view there, a little bit shy of the middle. We have the overhead cam there. So I think I'll set these cams right. So Jace is going to be on the top side there. Jace, wave your hand so I can make sure I got you on the right side there. Okay, good. Jace is there. Jace is on this side. I have Jace on the wrong side for me. He's usually on the other side. So make sure I have this all right. There's Jace on that side again. Far side, there's Jace. And action cam all set. There we go. I do want to do another little test as I have been trying to mess around with this. Jace, can you say hello to the people? And then people, can you tell us if you can hear Jace very well?
Hello, hello.
Why don't you just try to walk us through your list too, Jace?
Cool. All right, so we have deployed with a strike team here in the back. Strike team hiding out in the back as well. We have kept the capo and the officer closer to the rear as well. And then we've got IG behind some tall boxes, Din right up in front of them. Both units of DLT Captain Rebels, and then a unit of Pikes back here beside IG, and a unit of Pikes right here as well.
Okay, so I'm hoping that you guys were able to hear that. If not, I'm going to get him to repeat, but let's see if chat has been able to identify that. And if they can, I'm going to get Anthony to do the same thing. And then when we are in this view here, oh, good, Justice could hear him well. And was it too powerful, or was it too loud, I should say, or is that a good volume for you guys? Because while the players are at the table, I might still be talking. I want to be over them, but I don't want to. I don't want it to be too soft either. So just let me know if you guys needed that up. Anthony, can you do us a favor? Can you walk us through your deployment over there?
Okay. So back here we've got all 4 units of bikes along the edge here. And then we've got Storms with a heal bot.
Snows with heal.
Or sorry, Snows with a medic. Naked Snows, 2 heavy response teams, Becky and Vader.
All right, so there we have it. Both players. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Good volume on both. That's excellent. Just so you guys are aware for the game tonight in terms of what we're actually showing you, it is going to be a breakthrough, supply drop, and rollout. So if you guys were familiar with the game we played before, supply drop we had and rollout we had. So the only thing that came up differently there was breakthrough, and Anthony did not play the same list, so that is pure coincidence that came out. So that's where we are for that one there. So I think players are ready. I have both cards here, so I'm going to jump back in the booth, making sure that everything is looking and sounding great. Before I hit the before I can give these back to you guys, so just wait a second. I'm just going to do the first run of sponsors here. So going into turn 1, we'll thank our folks at Deep Cut Studios for the gaming mat. You guys saw the industrial mat, as you guys know, my favorite of the mats that we have. Go check them out at Deep Cut Studios. Get your own gaming mats. Hey, who knows? Maybe you're going to need a Shatterpoint gaming mat here down the line. So doesn't matter what game you play, Legion or otherwise, they got a whole plethora of sizes and styles, and some new ones out just this week I actually saw. So go check them out at deepcutstudios.com. All right, let's jump into the command cards. Anthony's given me his. Jason's given me his. Anthony has decided. Weird. Anthony went with Implacable term. Just kidding. Anthony didn't go with Implacable. He has a Darkness Descends there. I just wanted to get his heart rate up a little bit there. So Jace might need all the help he can get tonight. So Standing Orders by Jace, one of my favorite cards. I think it's actually OP and needs a nerf immediately. But Jace is going with the Standing Orders, and And shout out to Justice in my game where I played it 3 turns in a row. So just reliving that. So yeah, Anthony obviously going here. I think this is a pretty stock standard play with the permanent getting that reliable 2 on Vader. All right, we'll make the cards go small as we like to do, and we'll just jump into the overhead, and then that way you guys can kind of listen to the players prattle on a little bit. So take it away, fellas.
I will.
Yeah, so you go to Vader. Yeah. So Mando gets his stuff. His unit of pikes will take a second from the capo.
Okay.
Pikes get 1. And then
Jace getting all the independents out here.
where's? Oh, I guess I should have said IG's bounty's on the commander so that he gets Pierce, and then Mando's has to be on Vader because you've only got the 2 characters.
All right, so obviously we got don't let Jace play it 3 times. All right, I'll tell him not to. We are getting a bounty on Becky as well as Vader. So Boba's Din's bounty is on Becky, and I think IG's got. Is it IG? Jace has to go on the commander.
Pardon?
Yeah.
IG's goes on the commander, correct?
Yeah.
IG's bounty. Okay.
Yeah, IG's went on Becky.
Okay.
And then Mando's went on Vader.
The shuttle is an Imperial Terrain shuttle. So I put up a whole bunch of pieces that I had from the coaching Kickstarter, as well as a plethora of other Imperial Terrain stuff this week. So apologies for the different colors and the scattered prints, but I thought it looked okay in the various shades of gray. But yeah, we're working on getting some more stuff painted up. But we're all doing 100 things right now. So, and most of mine has been on promo production and video stuff. So we'll get some more stuff painted up here as we go. But that is where that is from to answer your question. All right, and I'll give you guys an update as we go through the show. If we get any donations, I'll hit that on the turn. So if you fire one in, that'll be fantastic. Remember, we're matched up to 325 tonight, so it's an ask by us, but a thank you to the anonymous donator. All right, we have a commander going here for Jace.
Yeah.
Jace has one more activation and has lost priority, but I think that was intentional here. So Jace has got a little bit of breathing room here at the end of the turn. So again, breakthrough. So looking for that turn 6 scoring. So players are going to probably be a little bit more methodical moving across, and with the rollout deployment, I think they got a little room to work with as well. That's kind of what we were looking at there. So just a reminder that the overheads are not official. So this one might be just bumped a little bit from where Anthony is. So
Unit of bikes. What unit?
all right. So Anthony with the support bull here.
I expect them to die first.
Fair.
Yeah, over under on the knockdowns. Definitely get that going. Thanks, Tom, for a reminder. Also, make sure you guys shout out where you're watching from tonight, as well as who are you rooting for tonight. Are you backing Empire? Or are you backing Rebels?
Whoever the first guy is, the closest person.
Jace has several snacks tonight. I've seen both a beverage and possibly a food item.
So I could.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can get there in one move. Probably not.
All right, we got Andrew's back in the Rebels tonight. Okay, nice.
Move.
Anthony to win as always. Okay, fair enough. Tom's back in Empire. We got Andrew back in the Rebels. Looks like Anthony's trying to find a range band of 3 here to kind of be skirting the edge here. Did pull one of the bikes. I think he's going to use the stab so they can die first, and then we'll get them the model swap correctly. So Death to Jace, tiny flying fighting man. Okay, tiny fighting man. Gotcha. Tom's a little harsh there on Jace tonight, but we'll give it to him. So we open ourselves up to all ridicule and the internet goodness when we come on here each and every week. So, all right.
Move to fit the other guy right behind him.
We got Surge the Hit back in the Rebels all the way. Welcome, Surge the Hit. I'm not certain that I have seen you in the chat. If I have, or if you've been here, my apologies if I didn't give you a shout out before, but welcome if you're new. Got a good one tonight. We got Double Bounty versus Quad Bikes. We got a little bit of a donation pledge push going on tonight. We got thank you for that pull. Another commander. And we got a rollback game happening tonight here. So rolling one of the lists back again to take another crack at it. So all kinds of things happening tonight. So some announcements on promos, some things going on with Patreon. Busy Friday for us. So miss a week and have a ton to put in there. Reminder, we are not here next week for sure. The last week of November is tentative. We all have something going on, and so there will be no game next Friday for sure. So I'm new and could have. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what? I can do a lot of things here, and that is one of them. So there's the lists right there. So we got Jace rocking the Rebels and Anthony rocking the Empire. Donnie checking in from Muskoka. Welcome, Donnie. I need to. I'll put this up here. We don't normally run the dice cam on this particular view, but I'll let Surge the Hit identify the list, and when he's good, he can hit the button, and I'll get back to the action here for you guys. All right, so we got a Naked Snow activation here. All right, look at that. See, we got a good crowd here, welcoming all the new folks here. Chat welcoming new folks, which is great. Fantastic. It's a good spot to be every Friday. Well, except for the ones we miss or have to reschedule, but we've been pretty good. We are 72 episodes deep, so I think we've done our fair share. Oh, awesome. Oh, I get to do the supply deck tonight. Man, I love when you guys have supply drop.
So I get to... and Anthony's pulling one.
Oh, right fantastic. So double arc welder?
He's got bikes, please no.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
But no back to either.
Never mind. Let me shuffle those arc welders directly to the bottom.
No, put the back to the bottom.
All right, Anthony, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, let me jump in the booth because I'll do it live. First one is grappling harpoon. Second one is field scanner. Field scanner it is. There we go. All right, that goes in the pile. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I mean, I like supply drop, but it is kind of commentator abuse when I do this game. So there's that. But
a row with supply drop is.
I like supplies.
How about we just forget about conditions? We each go down to one ban, and we just only play supply drop.
Surge the Hit. There we go. We have Special Forces pull. Surge the Hit. If this is your first game, I'm going to give a plug right now that you should come join us on December 30th. Because we have a massive holiday giveaway show. I'll tell you 5 of the prizes, and all 5 of those are Battle Forces. So we have 5 Battle Forces in amongst a whole plethora of other things to give away. You just need to be here. You need to be a viewer. That is all you need to do to win. So it's a place to be. So
that's a wound.
Okay, there we go. That's a wound going through on the bike there.
Yep,
a little pure shot. Cool.
Right through the tie pipe.
All right, Tom is calling. Tom's going to call that camouflage for Jay. So let me know when they're talking, if I'm talking, if it's too distracting for you guys. But I'm hoping that you guys can get a little bit of their commentary in at the same time. Giving a little shot there from Anthony's side of the table there. A little shot there from Jace's side of the table there. And a little bit of an action cam there in the middle. Anthony running my Celebration Vader there tonight. I cracked that out of the cases. So this guy doesn't see enough table time. Let's get him on there.
They both have a dodge.
It's a happy medium for me. All right, roger that.
Dodge, the Rebels got a dodge. Okay, yeah, I'll be good. Okay.
Question is, who do I want?
And I can turn them up a bit or down as you guys see fit there. So just let me know. All right, looks like we have a heavy response team moving up here for Anthony.
Yeah, he's going to take a shot.
range 3 negotiation there, it looked like. Or is it
Range
range 3 or 4?
4.
Oh, okay, it's range 4 negotiating. So
But who cares when you get 2 range 4 heavy?
I know, exactly. Do you think Rebel Din is better or Empire Din? All right, chat, there's a question for you posed by Shadow
Empire for
Scout.
sure.
Chat it out, let us know. What do you
Oh, yeah.
think? Everybody reserves the
Power
right to
Town
be
also
both
like
right
it,
and
but
wrong.
they
It's
did
okay.
Lola.
Safe place
Yeah.
here. This chat
No,
is
I
a
just
safe
think
place.
that
All
Austin
other
gets
chats on the
better.
internet right now related to Legion
in a
can't
gun line.
guarantee
In
the
a gun line,
safety
I
of
mean,
those
right.
places right
Like if
now.
you're gonna
So
go like with a melee centric list, then maybe.
Mhm.
But okay,
yeah,
taking that shot into
I think
the
I got the
rebels.
point there,
Okay.
Ryan. He's talking about synergy.
3 red, 3 white.
All right, Anthony going to be putting the RT97C and the DLT in combo here. I'm not sure the intended target.
Rebels in heavy cover with a dodge.
Okay, is into the one of the Rebel DLT 20 squads here. Ooh, yeah,
I'll
that's
take it.
not good.
Now spend the aim.
1 more because you're storms.
All right.
You still get the precise 1, right?
So
All
On the
right.
heavy response.
Anthony was
dodge
looking
it,
for a little
take a
better there.
suppression.
Yep, get the dodge back because
Yeah.
Heavy
You
cover
lost
and
this.
dodge for nothing takes the suppression. Yep.
Oh, that was a beautiful roll.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oops. I don't need to put aim tokens in my bank here.
I just want to check one thing quick. Sorry.
Andrew pointing out that the dice app is regressing to the mean.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah, it's about time for me to get out there and play a game. We got to get this thing.
he's suppression.
We got to get this thing back to ridiculous. So.
And unfortunately, my commander went, so I can't use Inspire. Dang.
All right, Jace looking for a pull here.
Other strike team.
All right.
Man,
he's
this is going great for turn 1 pulls. I'm using
Back-to-back
all my
strike
luck up
team
now,
pulls
and I'm
here.
just gonna pull like trash for the rest
See,
of
that's
the
what
game.
happens, Jason, when you play standing orders. Only good things happen. Only good things happen. All right, looks like Jace is wanting to continue the shot into these bikes. We all had a little pregame chatter around what's the best
see if
way
we
to
can
beat
roll another
Anthony's
crit
list,
or
including
double hit
Anthony,
into that bike.
who has to play against this list
Right.
in his next Invader League game. So he is not running this list. He's up against it. So tonight
The
is
other
both
options I
an
tried to
exercise
take
in
it
how
along
to beat it, as well as some tactics for Anthony to hopefully
I think you just
employ
showed it to your
on the
right.
other side
I
when
still
he's
have
playing
more
his
movement, though, right?
elimination game.
Because I was starting here,
Yeah.
so I could just move up to here. But
I
I
mean,
want to go for the bikes.
you're not wrong. He did need a little help on there, so I can just get him not to break the dice app. Will be all good. So
Okay, another wound on the bikes.
all right,
Woo.
that's stock standard Rebels rolling right there. Rebel snipers always roll 2 hits every time.
Every time, without fail.
Yeah, without fail. It's
Okay.
barely ever do you blank out twice.
Maybe
Or
I should have
3
gone for them and just me sniped a storm. But
Another bike.
All right, looks like Anthony. Did you pull a bike there, Anthony?
Yeah.
he did.
All right, so I got a support pull here for Anthony. There we go. Thank you very much. Pretty soon, folks, we'll be seeing some Friday Night Fight tokens out on the table. Hopefully, Jason, you want to do me a favor? You want to put one of these face up and face down on the table? I just want to see what they're going to look like from. They're going to look good. All right, they're going to stand out nicely. Definitely going to stand out for the symbol there. So awesome, cool. Thank you for that. Most excellent. All right, so we do have a bike sliding up here. Probably going to see
What do you
4
do?
up here
What do you do?
eventually.
Well, I'm sick of getting shot, so I'm gonna do some shooting.
All right, so
You're
Anthony's
sick of my snipers rolling crits and double
declaring
hits?
that's enough
mean
of
look
this
for the bikes?
tomfoolery and shenanigans. So we're gonna go for a shot here. Can't really see anything there. Let me go to the far side table shot. There we go. This will be Anthony's come pouring down some fire here on Jace. Camera's looking great tonight. Everything's cooperating nicely here. So got this well-oiled machine that is Friday Night Fights. So. I'll give you a little perspective there what Anthony's dealing with. So there we go. Anthony negotiating this range 3 shot here. I think he's going into some pikes here by the looks of it, what he was measuring to. All right, so we got pikes. I think they're still in heavy cover there. All right, Bernard checking in. Welcome. No, all good, Bernard. All good. So welcome, Bernard. I was just giving a little. If you're just kind of joining in now, I was talking about that we had an anonymous donator come in graciously tonight and going to match us up to 325 here for the dollars. So as they come in, I will update the board. But like I said, we'll try to make a nice dent in our goal tonight. So anyone late joining, that's what we got going on. I'll update that in between rounds. But I see some new people jumped in here, so. Yeah, Bernard, the quicker we get to that goal, the quicker we just make that a house rule that Jace is no longer allowed to use unpainted pikes. It's getting a little ridiculous at this point. So we do scold him off camera, but because he's a hero and a legend, we keep that down to a minimal here. So. All right, so Anthony gonna drop this double rainbow in here from the bikes. Oh, nicely done. Is heavy cover with a dodge, but yep, gonna take the 2 away from heavy. We got the whatever you call it there. What's the outmaneuver there. So and Jace will take no damage off that shot. So yeah, Anthony, you were wondering about earlier about how to beat Blizzard Force. It's called Perfect Dice. Yeah, it's just a thing. I'm not sure if you can pull that off. There's a core there, but if you can just roll perfect dice, everything works out great. So, yep, agreed. Yeah, good to see Bernard. We got a couple Canadians checking in here. We got some folks from the UK checking in. I'm not sure where Surge to Hit is, Bernard, but we got a new viewer in here tonight. We got some regulars and B Smith and Andrew in here. Ryan's in here. Current total pre-show, Bernard, we are sitting at 720, 26% of the way there. Yep. All right, let me jump back there.
4, 5, 6, and
all right, this is a
heavy.
Pike Disruptor shot coming in here. I think he's going into the bikes that just moved up there because he said the one that just shot me. Whoa, okay. Yeah, there we go. We got that tapped in.
Nope. Heavy cover, 4, 3.
Yeah, still going to take 3 into those bikes. Those wounds are on the Staps, a.k.a. bikes in the back.
That's a great roll.
Does...
Hey,
wow.
Hey, stop
So
complaining.
Okay,
Stop complaining.
Yeah. Not complaining. I was just saying that was a great roll.
So he
I just-
populated
that was a
the
better roll.
dice.
I made the roll. Oh, come on. By the way, I roll perfect defense dice every time. Okay, here we go.
Oh man.
Okay. Well,
All right,
Let me know in
that's the way
chat
the
because
dice are
the
going
players
tonight,
got
guys.
super loud
Yeah,
there,
but
and if
as
it's
we
still
pointed out
okay
last
on
week,
your end, I'll leave it at
good
that volume.
defense
But
dice is better
that
than
was
above average offense.
incredible. Yes.
No, I know. I'm just. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy dice swing.
All good. All good. All right,
I'm
there's a
gonna stop
core
playing
pull
pikes
there.
because you always do that whenever I shoot my pikes. when I shoot the pikes, so I just gotta stop playing pikes.
Okay.
Jace already ready to abandon the pikes.
Course. So
All right,
going
but awesome,
with,
Stan. I'm good. I'm glad. I want
I
you
roll
guys to
so
hear
good
that
with pikes, but Anthony also rolls so
shenanigans
good
that we get into
against
each and
pikes.
every week. Makes the show better.
Sorry, what were you looking for?
I'm gonna go with my heavy response team.
All right, another heavy response team here moving up for Anthony. Unhindered. Of course they are. They're
unhindered. They cost less than 60. Unhindered, precise. They're ridiculous.
I forgot they have
Yeah.
unhindered.
It's like one of the most OP things I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. Let me have it.
Like the most balanced unit in the game.
everybody just singing the praises of the heavy response teams here, including Anthony. So fantastic.
Okay.
Everybody's in a great mood here tonight. I love it.
All right, taking a shot into. Is that other rebel unit squad in range there?
Try to suppress the other one.
Yeah.
Good crowd here. We got 17 folks hanging
got
out.
the
Appreciate
ring
those 8
towards
thumbs
you.
up. Appreciate
Okay.
that. Thank
All
you.
right, let's see
Bernard
if I
wasn't
can
in
get a
early
better
for
roll
the
this
thumbs
time.
down, so we didn't. We broke that streak tonight.
All right.
Justice was actually first tonight, so neither.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
better.
there we
Cool.
go.
Didn't
There's
even
some
need the eight.
average dice
All the
roll
heavy
coming in
cover
here.
and the dodge.
Heavy cover and
Yeah.
a dodge. Boom, boom, boom. That's going to be 3 saves required by the Rebels here. See if Jace can equal the bike saves. Not quite. We'll lose 2 there, but you know what? Big pools and only losing a few models. That's kind of how the game goes sometimes. So I think either player needs to be disappointed with dice right now. So
I just would have liked to wound up. Or two
No. Hey, Tom. The salt meter might get high tonight, but I was
I had a
being
plan. I was like, okay,
I was
2
being
wounds would've been
realistic
average,
and
right?
Yeah.
and
But the 3
truthful when I
hits, I
said
was like,
everyone's in a good mood
oh,
tonight.
that's fine,
So
because then
players are having
IG
a
can
great
finish a
time.
bike,
So
finish a
But
bike.
the 3 hits.
thumbs
was
down
the
until
average.
dice start rolling. Of course, always. We know, Bernard. We know
Yeah,
your
5 out of
shenanigans. We know
7
your
with an aim.
ways.
It's actually pretty close. Because it's 6 black. You should
Did
hit
you, did you miss your 2 on your aim?
both miss.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled 5 natty, double blank, and then
Yeah.
I had a surge and a blank, re-rolled into double blank.
Yeah.
So
Gosh.
5 on it with an aim is pretty average.
Yeah.
You would have had
So the
the
3 was pretty average.
would have had a surge available. Could have pushed that over.
Yeah, not IG yet.
But, all right, there we go. Corporal. Jace, have you shot any of your DLTs yet?
I have not, but
Okay.
they're both suppressed right
All
now.
right. Suppression means nothing to anybody.
Hell yeah, right?
Oh wait, no, that's just droids. Yeah. All right, so Jace, can you show? Yeah, absolutely. I can do it right now, Bernard. No worries. Anything for you, bud. There we go. So list there. Jace is running the Rebel Officer with Underworld Connections portable scanners. He's got the Capo, Vigilance, and Electro on that. Din's got situational, up close and personal, targeting scopes, Mando, jetpack. Oh, you know what? I forgot actually one thing on this list here. He has the Beskar spear as well. So my bad, I missed one upgrade there. IG-11 with programming and O push. By the way, Din's got a bounty on Becky and IG's got a bounty on Vader as he has to. We have 2 pikes with the disruptors, and then we have 2 rebel DLT squads with the captain and situational awareness. He's got a single rebel trooper squad with electrobinocs and 2 snipers for 11 acts, 800 points. On Anthony's side, he's running 10 acts, 791 Blizzard Force. He's got Becky with binoculars and improvised orders. OP Vader with choke, push into the fray, and tenacity. He's got 2 snowtroopers, 1 with a medic droid. Then he has, that was a late addition. I did not know that. I had it in this list, but I missed putting it in the other one. But this is accurate. He has a 1 medic droid there. And he has 2 heavy response teams with the DLT-19 and 97, the RT-97C. And then he has 4 naked speeder bikes. 1 is represented by a staff because he forgot 1 bike. So just, it is painted, by the way, but it's just a wrong model because it was Jace couldn't grab the extra one because he was not coming from home. And all my Empire are sent to Ronan, who is currently painting them all up specifically so that Bernard cannot get on my case about unpainted Empire. By the way, the Empire being used tonight that are painted are all mine as well, Bernard. So we have that. So hopefully that helps you out there, gets that covered off. We'll jump back to the action. Anthony did pull a core there, and we'll be going with a core.
That did not feel good.
True. I don't think you're going to see Jace running Grogu with Din, though. So
Nope.
even though he could have the kid moniker and it would be applicable,
Just short.
Yes!
yeah, I don't think we're going to see many.
I've
many
won the
Grogus
game.
up here, so.
No. He's short of
Unlike last game, players have not pulled like 74 supply drops in turn 0. So there's that.
Because there's not a payload cart to push.
No, that is true. There is no payload card to
Okay,
push.
I'll
So
help you,
yeah,
buddy.
there is no payload
Okay.
card to push. So
I've got 3 core plus Din in the bag. And then I've got IG out on the table.
all right, waiting for Jace. He's still contemplating what he wants to do here.
I'm just trying to check things on these bad boys.
Check here. He does have 2 Rebel DLT squads, both currently on 1 suppression. It's got a suppression on the pikes as well. These are all shots taken from both heavy response teams as well as the bikes. He still has 2 bike units to engage here. So we'll see what they pick as targets, or maybe they'll hang back a little bit. Jace is coming in here with a corporal. He does have 1 pike unit left to go, I believe, and 1 rebel with the electro. And Jace, have you gone out with any other core, or just that?
I've got 3 core left, plus including the one I pulled.
Okay.
And then I've got Din and IG.
So
still left.
you only have gone with just that 1 pike unit so far,
And my naked core.
and your naked electro. Okay, got roger that. All right, looks like he's going to
Move those over there so that I've got the space I need.
roll for
I'm
suppression.
going with the pikes.
Oh, they don't have suppression, so he's going to go with the pike unit from the back here. Looks like he's going to try to find a range 3 shot. This
Oh
will
my
bring
goodness.
him up and
Here.
closer to
Yeah.
Anthony, but Anthony has
Hold that
gone
up
with
there.
both heavy response teams, so I think he's feeling okay about that. There's a ton of heavy cover out there as well through the middle. I'll jump into the action cam just to kind of show you. There's a platform through the middle and some pipes there, so both players have lines of sight to each other, but it is going to be heavy cover. So if it looks open from the top, that is why. This is a shot here from Jace's side, and again, that shows you that platform in the middle, and both players are able to negotiate and navigate to the middle. That generator in the middle is the actual middle point. Won't be relevant for breakthrough, but that is where that is at. And the overhead cam, just so you guys are aware, they are playing rollout. This is not the official
So three
overhead,
grids after
but that's roughly
they
the
get bearing
deployment
from?
zones there.
the naked unit.
Oh, they've got binocs too. Okay.
Everything that isn't shooting you has binocs or a scan.
So how many? Sorry.
3 crits. I had three.
Into what?
That bike
That
unit.
bike
I
unit?
had 3
Alright,
crits.
So
1 hit.
Anthony went 3 for 3 and took no damage last time, and here he
Okay,
goes
takes 2.
1 for 3 and takes 2 damage. But had Anthony rolled that on the last one, he would be sitting on 4 wounds. At present, he's only sitting on 2 wounds, so
Yeah.
still coming out feeling pretty good
But
about
you still
that.
got
So
2 DLTs.
Yes.
yeah,
but there's
Jace has
stress
still
that
got
needs to be able
lots
to
of
do
firepower
something
that can
with
get
the
there.
roll.
So Jace has a really good
But
chance
I do
of
have IG
possibly
Mando
taking
still, which can help.
upwards of 2 bike
your
models
go.
off this opening turn here, which will be great. So, and again, this is a breakthrough mission, so Anthony is going to want to keep these
I'm going
bikes
to go with Vader.
alive. So,
Okay, what's Vader doing?
or I mean, they're good units to keep alive, I should say, so for breakthrough. So, all right, Anthony is moving Vader up. I'll grab the token here just so you guys are aware. So I'll pull there for Vader. Vader is going to hit a box, I think.
Yeah, Vader's hitting a box.
And that means I have to do something. So I'll give this another shuffle, even though I shuffled at the end of last. All right, first pull. Ready, Anthony? All right, first pull is a back to capsule.
Just give us that.
Wait, I might get grappling hooks. And the next one is targeting rangefinder. I did hear him say grappling, even though I didn't pull that at all. So Anthony making invalid selection means he gets nothing out of the supply drop there. So unfortunate. So all right, we'll jump back to the action. There we go. All right, so Anthony is sitting on a back to capsule on Vader. That's a pretty good pull for Vader.
It's okay.
It's average. 1 extra health
Maybe
on
I
Vader.
can get the other one.
Plus a medic already on the table, so he's got upwards of 3 heals on Vader. Or
I'm gonna go with IG.
Okay.
With his face up.
all right, we got IG happening
So
here,
move
so
to
I'll
here.
pull there
Okay.
for Anthony, or for Jace, I should say.
And then we are going to.
Oh,
do our
you called that,
gunslinger
Tom?
attacks.
Okay, I did not see that. I won't dispute Tom. He's all knowing, so I mean, I
I'm gonna
should
do
should
a
have just
range 3
should have
gun
just
with
given him
Pierce
the back
2
off the
into
top. So
Them.
Okay.
And then I'll do a range 4 into Vader.
all right, so we have a gunslinger IG here.
Into the bikes first.
Into bikes first. So the first bikes, both bike units sitting on 2 wounds. That is not excellent. And
Yeah,
then
name.
the
Yeah. I got
spending
it.
a name.
Okay.
Okay, better.
1.
Yep.
Does get 1 into
This
into the
is-
bike.
Yes. Yeah.
It will
Because they're
be
the only ones I range 3.
will be a pierce, so that will be a bike down.
Your 2 wound total.
So Jace has still got opportunity here to hit those bikes with 2 DLT squads, and then we
And
have a shot
into
coming into
Vader.
Vader here. I don't think he has a name for this one.
No.
But
But that'll
does
be 2 hits either way.
but
'cause
does
sharpshooter
does
1.
do
Yep.
2 sharpshooter.
Yep.
No dodge tokens here, so Anthony does need to
Hey,
roll.
do a wound.
Does take a wound. So
Hey,
basically just a
basically
trade
got
for
rid of
that
the
back
back
does. Yep. Okay.
Your go.
Trade is there. So Vader sitting on a wound, Anthony down a bike, Jace down 2 rebel models at this point. I didn't hit the timer, but you know what? Timer's kind of irrelevant anyway, but I will put it up just to roughly gauge that. And if you are just joining us and wondering what we are playing, it is round 1, breakthrough supply drop, rollout for the deployment. Anthony blue with the Empire, Jace red with the rebels. Anthony making a support pull here, so we'll be going with
guys
the
have 2
3rd
guns?
unit of bikes here
Yes,
in the
the
opening
bikes have
turn.
2. 1 from themselves, 1 from aid off the original independent. Yep. Yeah, you got an IG there.
All right. right, so looks like we're just laying a range stick down here, so Anthony can negotiate himself to range
Compulsory.
3, I believe, of the pike unit. It will be a heavy cover shot.
IG actually.
Oh, never mind. That's IG
That's
staying.
IG.
Oh, okay. That was a pike strung out there. Nope, that is IG out there.
No.
Okay.
The pikes didn't move because they were suppressed. They only wanted to shoot.
They're both gray, so from here I'm just in the overhead. But let me jump down
the pikes,
to the.
Mando.
There we go. Now we can see it's IG. So if we just listen to Bernard and paint that IG too, then we wouldn't have this problem. So that's why we can't have nice things. All right, so shot coming in here, heavy cover, bike shot. Okay, now 3 after cover. Yep, IG. Does have have the impact here. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be 3 no matter what. IG makes. I'm not sure if he surges defense. I don't believe he does. All right, so there'll be 2 into IG there. IG's what, 5? Is he 5 or 6? 5. 5. Okay. Oh yeah, if only I had a list for that. Oh yeah, there we go. I do. So yeah, he has 5 there with no surge on the defense there. So Jason still has a chance to pull some arc welders though, so we still have some options for possible
Farther out.
heals.
Captain unit.
Jace is going with the DLT captain squad here. Doesn't roll off that, but I believe they are Courage 2.
Are they?
Are they Courage 2 with the captain, or are they just Courage 1? Yeah, they're Courage 1. My bad. They just get the
not
the
roll and
yeah, not
But I have
exactly
to do that before rolling.
before rolling.
And I
Okay,
didn't
yeah,
want to
sorry.
pop it turn 1.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so he's
So I
gonna
just gotta
only have a
decide,
single
do I want
action
to
here,
move,
but
or
it's,
do I want to shoot my DLT?
I think he does have range to a bike here. Maybe
Oh yeah, we should have suppression.
I'll have to pull out and see.
Oh yeah,
so.
IG should have suppression as well. I'll grab that. Yeah, so the rest of them don't have range of anything, so it's just the DLT.
So he's just got the DLT in
Shoot
range.
into either Vader or a heavy response team.
Both are going to be heavy cover.
Both are heavy cover, basically looking for the critical one.
Does have one suppression already on Vader. Vader's the closest of a target,
We're
but
just
it
gonna
doesn't.
try to 2 black and a white for the DLT.
Yep.
I didn't get to shoot it like all of last game. So. Yeah, 2 black and a white.
Jace looking for the shot here. I
Okay,
think.
we're gonna try to punch something into Vader,
All right, so Vader
which
is-
we do for a crit.
does actually get the crit off there. So Vader will
It
need
actually
to
would have
make,
been it.
make a save. Oh, okay, he does. All right.
Woo!
He's
Second
getting in.
suppression,
Now he's
second
bonus
kill
1 on
Vader.
that back to us. So
He's 7, hey.
Yeah.
I liked it better when he was 5. Can we have him 5 again?
Was he 5?
Or was he 6?
He would have
He
been
was
6.
probably 6.
well, this guy's actually +1 because he's got the back to us. So
Yeah, that's why I was like,
he's actually 9.
yeah, with the
You're
the
good.
medic as well. So yep,
yeah,
It's-
your
it's-
go.
it's a big op Vader here. A real deep pool on op Vader.
My last bike unit.
All right, Anthony
what's it
pulls
doing?
last bike.
We're going back into
IG. Yeah, same things.
Yeah.
Can you not roll like 5 natty on 1 bike unit?
No.
Both bike units that shot have rolled pretty good. The only thing that actually hasn't rolled good was that first rapid response.
Yeah.
Because the other one nattied out 6 for 6. And then both bikes went 4 for 6 and 5 for 6 without aims. Which is pretty gross.
All right, so we'll rinse and repeat here on IG. Obviously no suppression, but he still has heavy cover, so it doesn't really matter. Rainbow here for Anthony.
Just 1.
Not as good. Just going to be 1. Jace looking for a save here. Doesn't get it as a surge, so
That's brutal. That's supposed to
And I am up, sir.
Yep.
yeah,
got
he
Mando.
probably
got
does,
Corey.
Brendan.
With
Do you see Brendan's comment there?
Yeah.
Suppressive?
No, IG picked Becky so that he would have the extra pierce.
Okay, so IG did pick Becky. Okay,
IG picked
okay.
Becky.
I might have
Mando.
I might have
Yeah.
actually
IG
misrepresented
picked
that,
Becky,
so.
Mando picked Vader.
Okay, so I might have said that incorrectly before, Brendan. So
I've got my DLT
so IG's
squad
on
closer to
Becky,
you,
so hence not.
which doesn't get it
Alright.
off.
Other one doesn't
I'm
really.
not good. I can't
Opting
roll
to
suppression
doing
like Anthony,
no
but you
no
can roll
captains
off of
here,
that.
so he is just gonna have single orders or single actions
Is
here.
that over your bike there?
Looks like it is over that bike from here, but I am
So. Yep.
okay. looks like Jace is going to have Anthony had that bike unit nudged a little farther forward, obviously, both south and a little bit more to the east. So Jace might have range 3 to that bike if he opts to go there and not shoots into Op Vader. Range 4 to Op Vader for sure. So you could do a split fire here. You could do a condensed fire. You could opt just to move and not shoot. I don't think that's the option that he's going to choose here.
The range 4 gun into Vader.
Okay.
And then I've got 3 regular guys that can see the bike.
There you go. So a little bit of a split fire here.
So
not everybody can see.
There's the crit.
Does get the crit into Vader. Can Anthony oblige with
See if I get a
save this time?
Yeah, you
Hey,
does.
Just
Yep.
a third suppression. And 3 black into the
That's
bikes
an
will give me
average.
1
Okay.
hit goes through cover.
Yep. Gets a hit through cover on the bike, and Anthony no
So we'll
save
wound
there.
that.
So another wound down. So
And then all I've got left
total
is
damage into the
Mandan.
bikes this round is 6 wounds, 2 on one squad, 1 on the other, and 1 bike down. And I believe
Mando.
this is Din left to go here.
Gonna go there. I will pull.
Okay, so Jace is pulling
I get an aim.
supply. Let me just do a shuffle here. See what he can get. Jace probably looking for. You ready to go, Jace? Purple. He has targeting rangefinder, and other one is arc welder.
Marksman or repair.
Yeah. Of course. There you go. Jace says with reluctancy, give me the arc welder. I'm like, that seems like a. Yeah, but you do have an IG unit you might want to keep alive. Fair enough. All right, let me jump back to the overhead. Player's almost done turn 1 here. I believe this is Jace's final activation. Sorry, Anonymous, we had no matched donations there round 1, or currently no matched round donations, so we'll keep at that total. It's a bonus either way, but we do appreciate that, guys. It can help us out, especially when we got a viewer challenge here to match that up, help us out tonight. Any amount, right?
So I
Any
can
amount
spend
helps
an
us
aim and
out.
literally
So
be like, oh, look,
keeps the
I
lights
got
on, so to speak.
that bike,
So
those
we have a
bikes,
lot
that
too,
bike, I
actually.
got
So
But he only gets
we're
one
good.
shot.
Yeah, because I took the spear, so it's only a melee weapon.
Yeah.
All right,
I did
Jason.
Well,
Flame.
even with the other one, it takes all his actions just to shoot it. That's
Yeah,
what-
yeah, I know. You have to take
So
the flame.
So the arsenal.
It's
yeah.
the flamethrower that you have to take.
Right. And that's only a single use. That's why the melee spec is much better, where you actually get to get use of all the
All right.
The flamethrower is a gear. It's not. It doesn't take the same slot as the spear.
No, but I'm saying it's a one-time use.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can take it and the spear
Right.
if you want.
Yeah.
Jason, deep contemplation here, so I'll remain silent while this goes.
Surge crit.
Has a range 2 to Vader. Looks like he's shy of the heavy
I'm gonna shoot
response.
Vader or the bikes. It's just which one do I want to? Because I want to get the. I mean, I guess the second dodge doesn't really matter, because I won't be able to really vigilance on him anyways.
And I won't be shooting him anymore.
Deep contemplation here. We'll go down the action cam so you can see exactly what's. Okay.
2 red and a black.
Jake's self-declaring. Okay.
One.
That would be 1. I do have 2 aims though. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Second aim. Still just 1.
Yes.
Okay.
He use a reroll on reds to go double blank, 'cause never feels good.
No.
He does get
I'll put
another
a
one
third
on
wound
Vader,
there.
though.
I've now taken out every heal that he has so far,
Yeah.
except it'll take him 2
Yeah.
turns to get there,
Yeah. Now we're
I
down
don't
into
want, I
the.
don't want to take them all off.
Yeah.
and that's it.
But I mean, in fairness to Jace
I'm
is
all
also
done.
burning
Yep.
the potential heals for heavy response, heavy units to come
The
back.
pikes will keep
You know,
one.
there's lots of
And then I'll
lots
keep
of
one
uses
on
for
that.
those medic charges. So,
The bigger
all right,
one.
players are sweeping, so that means I jump back in the booth and do the thing over here. So let us know what's transpiring there. Fair enough. I spoke too soon. Let me jump into the first challenge, though. We actually have $25 one coming in here. This one is coming in courtesy of Bernard. He doesn't want to see this challenge go to waste, so let me add that. Boom, boom. There we go. $25, which tonight means that's actually a $50 donation. So thank you very much, sir. I see that. I got that, Bernard. I just checked my email now. I heard the ping. So thank you. So that's a $25 match by $25 from Anonymous, and now we are sitting on 50 for the night, which is fantastic. Let me make that go away. Let me talk to you guys about predictions here. What are we going to see both for command cards, and what is the second turn going to bring? Remember, this is breakthrough. Anthony has committed his bikes pretty early here. I think Anthony's realizing that if he doesn't get in and break the wall of guns, coming in on turn 6 might not be the solution here. They may also be a little bit of a distraction here to keep Jace both pinned back a little bit. So I think there's a clever tactics both ways here. I think Anthony accomplishes two things here. He may only need to keep one unit alive if he is able to keep Jace pinned in enough. Jace has flexed out a little bit with his din here. He's got IG covering on the flanks, and he's got a really big ball of guns right now. And Anthony wasn't able to punch a lot of holes in that unit, but he has brought up critical mass as well, and he's bringing the weight of his entire force. And Anthony certainly was on the moves a bit more here. So predictions in chat. What do you guys think? Are you switching your backing here? Are you still all in on the force you were before? If you haven't declared that, let me know in chat who you back in, Rebels and or the Empire. Perfect. I got Anthony's card. Thank you very much, Anthony. Oh yeah, you'll have to sorry, I saw that. Let me do you got your phone over there, Anthony? Just ping me on Messenger what's the name of that one you're actually running for the 2-pip there. I think I do. So it's the Blizzard Force one? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So Shadow Scout. Sorry, all the lights. Okay, perfect. All right, players are ready. Before they flip their cards, let me jump into the turn 2 transition here. Jace having a little wardrobe change here, so I will not go to the table because we're definitely not kid friendly at this point. So, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Jace complaining about the heat in Canada during winter. Just lost his mind. All right, turn 2 is going to be brought to us by our friends at Gamers Grass. Thank you very much, folks. I have some Patreon giveaway, non-giveaway this month from Gamers Grass. So if you are on there, you have a chance. Doesn't matter if you're a $2 or $15 level, tier. You have a chance at getting that. So I'll do some giveaways there, as well as our friends over at LegionTerrain.com for the help. We don't have a Legion Terrain table out tonight, but you guys have seen we have a ton of their stuff, and look for their stuff to be resurfacing on the table very, very soon. Don't forget they do have a sale going on this month. They have some different thresholds. I think they're still in the first one, and it goes up incrementally as we get towards the end of the month while supplies last, I should point out. So, all right, folks, turn 2. Let's jump over to the command cards. All right, command cards are as follows. Anthony is going to be playing. Anthony has an overwhelming barrage, and apparently Jace likes those odds. So, yep, all the good things. Jace, did you win priority there? No. Anthony won? Okay. Anthony won priority. Let me make this go away. There we go. So Anthony now playing the 3 and the 2-pip. Jace playing a 2-pip and on yours? On Overwhelming Barrage? Overwhelming Barrage, 2 units. Yeah, 2 units. Yep. All right. It's the blast weapon only comes off the commander though. So okay, overhead cam. There we are. Donnie with the proverbial can opener in chat of just curious of thoughts on Shadowpoint. I don't know if we have enough time to talk about all the thoughts, but feel free to entertain yourselves in chat. We appreciate the correspondence in there. I will entertain myself by reading. Tuesday's show, we should get into some Shatterpoint conversation for sure.
Okay.
Aim shoot maybe. I just want to see how far.
See where a compulsory.
All right, I'm going back over to just do that real quickly. There we go. All right. Again, thank you very much, Bernard, for kicking us off on that challenge tonight. So we'll see what we end up at the end of turn 2. Anthony with a activation of a bike here, deciding whether he's going to go for a move shoot or a shoot move or all the things that he wants to do here.
I think he's dead no matter what. So he's gonna aim shoot.
Good evening, Chronic Canuck. Welcome.
Aim shoot compulsory.
Okay, aim shoot compulsory.
Aim shoot compulsory. This is for the single bike here. So Anthony's just going to do that
What's he
all
shooting
at
into?
once
What do you
here.
think?
So. All right, so big. So Bender is getting a shot here, otherwise known as IG. I don't know about you guys, but
That works even better.
IG, when I see the model and think about him, I just think about Bender from Futurama every single time. So,
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
so is
I
this
was like, I see part of its cover,
this
but I also
3?
have no idea how tall this bike is.
is this 3 into IG?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson.
He's
That
dead.
is a dead IG.
Hold
Uh-oh.
on. It's only impact once.
It's armor.
Only 2.
Armor, yes.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
I gotta re-roll that then.
Yep.
Watch me still
Alright.
blank out now and die.
All right, Jace needs 1 save here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Jace saves. All right.
Yeah.
Yep, we have the armor there.
Yeah, he's only armor 1, hey?
Is he?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why does he take suppression?
Because he got shot.
Because he's a trooper?
It's not droid?
He's a droid trooper.
Droid still.
Oh yeah.
takes-
Sorry, I
he
was
takes
thinking
it.
I was
Don't care
losing
about-
actions.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't care about the suppression, but he
Yeah,
still takes it.
that's had a brain fart there for a second.
So
I think
Danger
Jace
Sword
forgot to
3
put a suppression on him on the first shot he took in the game.
I could pull or I could go with Din.
Yeah, I am also
Kinda
surprised,
scary.
Donnie, a little bit about that, but
I'm also
kind of
really
came out
worried
of
about
nowhere.
IG.
Maybe not
So,
at the
like,
best
pulling and going with IG would be
timings, I
awful.
should say. But it is what it is. We will have to deal with that. I think Legion is and will be fine. So, and like you, we'll be continuing to play here
Yeah, I'm gonna
for many
pull sniper
months. Okay, that is a Special Forces pull there. So there's a little green bike now tucked up in the corner. It is fully healthy. He's got a 2 wound bike at the top, single wound bike at the lower of most bikes. They have a single wound.
Yeah, okay.
Jace has got the sniper here.
So
I'm going to go with this guy.
Okay.
So and Jace activating, I think, the sniper at the very back here, and he's going to go into the STAP unit, aka bikes. Very nice. Could you have not just re-rolled the hit there, Jace, for a second crit? Yeah, you're looking for a crit. Yeah. Didn't realize that until Jace said didn't even need the aim there, but I mean, you can always still use it. Definitely did not need it. He was correct, but would be bonus. So there we go. Got a commander pull here by Anthony.
Okay. Well, first thing.
So Anthony now
Every
down
game,
2
Adam's
bikes.
complained about all pulling his commander early. This time he pulls his commander first and now second, and both turns he said, shit.
No. The first time was awesome, but
It was, but your exact
actually,
words
I
were-
don't mind this so much. I was just thinking, it's
Yeah.
actually still good.
Love
Like,
these two
so
guys.
good.
No matter what they
Gonna
do,
inspire
no matter how
me.
good dice
Okay.
are,
Okay.
Two suppression
there's
on Vader.
always
You're,
some
yep,
problem.
22.
And then we're going to.
Want to play Perfect Legion every single time. Listen, boys, if you want perfect activation control, you're playing the wrong armies.
Boom. Do I give it to himself? Or do I give it to the other heavies? I think I'm going to give it to him.
All right, so we have a electro binocular here.
Okay. So
Yeah, he's going to give it to him. Okay.
A little bit of a contemplation here because, again, with overwhelming barrage, there is a reason for Commander Becky to possibly have an aim here this turn. If you guys aren't familiar with the card, the dice that we're looking at for overwhelming barrage are here. So 4 to infinite, it's a beam, blast 1, immune deflect, suppressive, surge hit, 4 black. So the aim on this is quite valuable. So. And there's Officer right there, the all black painted unit.
Yeah, so the ones that don't have
The rebels that don't have the dodge.
Rebels that don't have the dodge. There's 3 left.
4.
4 left.
Because they're 6 strong and you've killed 2.
Okay.
Because they've got the captain and the heavy.
And the pikes in the back.
All right, so
Right,
we're gonna
you get
go.
to go to 2 units there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
All
we'll
right, so
start
we're gonna
with
go
the pikes.
rebels without a dodge and 4 models. This will be shot 1.
Or actually, I'll go into the rebels first.
Yeah, you have to go into the rebels first because it's beam,
Right.
not.
Okay, well, I'm going to spin the aim on that one.
Okay.
For 4.
All right, does go 4
Okay.
surges.
It's blast.
Blast and suppressive.
Cool. So the rebels.
Rebels gonna take 2 there. Need to make 4
Yeah,
saves.
they don't have any dodges.
All right, needs to save this. Saves 1.
So that's the captain left.
Yep, just the captain. Another DLT 20 squad.
Okay,
And
and
the
then
pikes
into
will
the
go
pikes.
Yep.
Pikes off the beam.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Always take those
Sorry, buddy,
aims
you
when
can
you
dodge
roll
one.
4 blacks.
But I can't roll defense like you do.
No, not great. Does leave 3 pikes there. 6 models off the table there. 7
that
models
thing's-
off the table
That's
there.
another gross card.
Every card in that list is gross.
I know, it's disgusting.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull again. Core again.
All right, Corporal. Yeah, that ended up being pretty detrimental.
Pike's going to delete something.
Yeah, they're going to aim shoot the wounded.
Feeling like Vader's the.
We're going to aim shoot Vader.
All right, aim shoot Vader.
Vader's
Pike
on
sights.
side
Just
3
Jace is
right.
already.
No.
Yeah,
That's over my base.
That's over your base.
Yeah.
That's close. It's hard to tell with those rocks hanging out. Okay, go ahead.
Aim shoot Vader. Heavy cover.
Surge is in there, so.
Yeah, the surges don't do anything. He
Nope.
actually didn't pull any commanders yet, so that's why. So those go away. Heavy, so 2 after heavy.
2 after heavy there.
I'll spend a surge.
Yep. 4th wound.
Takes
And
another
third,
one.
Back up to 3 suppression.
Okay. Chip damage into Vader here.
Okay.
Flip Becky's token down too.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Your goat.
So
Okay.
3 suppression on Vader. I'm just gonna go move 1 camera here. Just 1 second, folks. There we go. That should give us a slightly better visibility there on the action cam. We can play in there for a second. What'd you pull there, Anthony? Okay, core pull.
We're just gonna go.
Lights.
All right, so we have an aim, move, shot here. Naked snow troopers. Is this the medic or non-medic?
This is the medic.
Okay,
They
medic one.
healed first.
Okay, with a heal there. So Vader back to 3.
Yep. 3 and 3 suppression.
3 and 3. All right. Anthony finding range here, I think, to the pike unit, or maybe the rebels.
The rebels.
Okay, he's got
Trying to-
both
Trying to
both
suppress my
right
rebel unit
there.
that hasn't gone
So
yet.
Jace has got the pikes up front there. Rebels are just in behind with the rebel captain. A lot of heavy cover shots coming back and forth here. 4 white coming in hot. He does have an aim on this one. Gonna need it. Nope, no precise on these guys. Nope, nothing there. No. Jace needed a little reprieve there, so.
I'll pull.
All right, pull for Jace. It will be a commander. So he's got the capo and an officer.
I'll go with the capo.
All right, so capo at the back here. Does have a suppression, I
So
believe.
he's gonna try to rally himself first. Oh, that was so close. By the way, between last game and so far this game, I have not rallied a suppression in. Well, we didn't play turn 6. So
Suppression's
7 turns.
overrated.
But I still get 2 actions. One of them is going to be to move.
All right, so he is going to make a move here.
Going to move himself up into here.
There we go.
And he's going to toss out a name to the big full unit of rebels.
All right.
Okay.
Your go.
Okay, go stack again.
Appreciate that thumbs up, whoever that was. Thank you very much. All right.
Come on.
Anthony pulls a core.
Bike. 4.
Anthony pulling a core, looking for a bike here. So last round he was pulling bikes. If you're just joining us or just coming in late, there's the lists there for you. Do not forget, you have improvised orders. Yes. All right, so Anthony going to go for a second pull here. He got a little help from the booth.
Another core.
No help from the booth.
So go in with that
So
unit and pull in
Anthony
the box.
pulling a core into a core there.
Yep,
Tried to help him out,
pulling
but
box, Sean.
no dice there. Oh, box. Sorry, my bad.
You bet.
It's on me. Here we go. Into the booth for me. Shuffle, 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 and dealing the top card. And first one is Holo Projector. Second one is Grappling Harpoon. Holo Projector it is. There you go. Got it. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. There we go. We'll jump back to the table. Like I said, just going over the list there again. Jace is actually down IG already. So in the activation count, I'll jump over there and we'll make a little IG disappear. That is the only unit off the table at this point. Anthony is down a couple bikes at this point, and maybe at jeopardy of taking some more bike wounds here for sure. Anthony right now is going to move up with the second naked snow shot here, or troopers here, and take a shot, I should say.
Whoa, really?
All right, I'll do better than
Really?
suppression.
Was able to get a crit over there. I think this is into same unit.
No,
Yeah, but they have situational, so they'll dodge the crit.
Yep, they'll dodge
and
the
then
crit.
Keep the aim.
Will take a suppression,
And
but
that is
there we
oh,
go.
yeah, they're still in cover. Yeah.
Oh yeah, easy.
Not close enough to that to see over it
Yep.
yet.
So able to negate all of that, even though that was a great rollout there.
I'm gonna go with Din.
Okay.
Pull the box.
In for a box. That means it's me again in the booth. Sorry, you guys have to look at me, but I like to do this so that you guys can see that I'm pulling cards. Boop. This is the first one. Field scanner. Second one is arc welder. Turn too late. I don't think you need an arc welder for anything.
Give me the field scanner.
Yeah, fair enough.
Need 2 arc welders.
Yeah, and no IG left on the table. That's great. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't kill him. Sorry, he was a pseudo. It was a pseudo death. That's right. Hey, we put him back on the table. My bad. And I went to the activation. He was dead in my mind. What am I doing? Paying attention here. I had him dead to rights, but then we took that back because he didn't have impact too. All right. Well, Jace did not take the second arc welder there, so. But Din does have the other arc welders, so Din's gonna probably find himself in negotiation range here to get the heal maybe off on IG.
You have heavy from back here, don't you?
I think I have heavy either way, unless you can get by this thing.
I'm talking about the bikes.
Oh, the bikes.
The bikes.
Oh, yeah.
Or do you? Because you don't take the base for models on a stand.
He does not. No.
And your full bike's up there.
Just put a bike beside it, and you can tell easily enough.
Yeah, you got.
Put one of the
you got
dead models.
bike, eh?
If they sit above it, then
Oh yeah. Sit right above it.
His feet are hiding underneath.
But it has to cover half. But it has to cover half the model.
But his feet are safe.
But his feet are safe. He's not losing any toes. Just every other limb of his body. He might not lose the toes. He'll lose the legs with the toes.
From what I hear, the toes is all that matters.
yeah, that is what makes it go fast.
That's what makes it go. Okay, so if that's the case, then
All right, so I'm not sure if
we're
what Jace has done here. If he's doing a heal,
yeah. So we'll
doing
move to
a
there.
heal. So the back to heal there. So IG goes
We
to
get to use
3,
the heal.
which is good for IG.
The arc is gone.
Arc welder is gone. Field scanner still available on Din.
And then I
Din
get another aim
action
for
1
attack-
for
for
move.
tactical.
Tactical gives him a second aim. And now we're
And then
waiting
we'll
for
do-
shots.
Range 2 on both. So we'll shoot the injured bikes first,
Right.
and then the other bike.
Injure bike and then full bike, I believe.
Yes.
That's what we decided here. Okay.
Red 2 black. I'm certain because I already forgot. Yeah, 2 reds and a black.
2 reds, black. All right, here we go. Din shot.
To the
Window
first bike.
bikes first.
That's 2.
Okay.
Because you got light cover because you're a bike. I will spend an aim for lethal.
All right, we'll kill a
Wasn't
bike
necessary,
there.
but killed
So
the
that'll
injured
be
bike.
3 bikes down.
I get a dodge because up close and personal.
Anthony, you want to swap that out for that stat now?
Yeah.
And then
All
into
right,
the other bike
and
unit.
then other bike unit does hit him for 3 there again.
So that's 2 crits. Because the one's going away for light cover. I may as well... See, I can either spend the aim for lethal again. Or I can try to re-roll it into a surge or a crit. I'm going to try to re-roll it.
All
No,
right.
so just 2.
I would have chosen Pierce. Personal choice.
Yeah, should have used the Pierce on that one. I was getting greedy. Your go.
All right.
But hindsight is 2020. So, all right. So we have all bike squads, with the exception of 1, down to 1 bike. And 1 bike squad is 1 bike with 1 wound. So starting to thin there a little bit. Jace has lost. He's got a rebel squad that's fully gutted here, an IG down to 2 wounds left, and a pike unit that's been partially gutted here. So it does get a bike pull there finally. Improvised orders already been proc this round, so Anthony will be at the bag. Whim of the bag. We have Vader sitting on 3 wounds, Op Vader that is, and 3 suppression currently.
No, I doubt it.
Anthony going with the full bike squad
All
here.
3 and then aim, shoot, aim in the open. Or shoot and then get out of there.
Anthony going to fly up here.
Yep.
Likely going to try to pick on IG again.
Yeah, he's going for IG again.
Not sure if you declared that as compulsory.
Yeah, that's compulsory.
Okay, compulsory first.
Okay, yeah, move there, aim, shoot.
All right,
Okay.
aim shot into IG here. Boating it up. Comes in with missing 2 reds, so that feels good when you got an aim. Never good if you don't.
One goes away for armor. So 4. 3 saves.
Unfortunately, takes the 2 and does die there.
If I had made some closer to average saves earlier, would have worked, but
Yeah.
almost.
He did take a lot of
He took a
fire,
lot of
though,
fire.
IG. So,
I made 3, 5. I made 9 saves.
Yeah.
So I should have taken 4.5.
Yeah.
So it's a toss up of whether, like I
Yeah.
said, if you made one more closer to statistical save,
Yeah, I think that
should have been alive.
I think
or
based
could've
on the
lived.
fire he took, that's probably
The amount
an
of
inevitable
shots he took,
outcome there.
He took 3. Like that's not a lot of shots for 100 and
I
something
mean,
point unit.
based on the fact that Anthony pretty much rolled 5 to 6 hits on each of those, though.
Yeah, that's the rough part because he's
Yeah.
rolling really above average on
He
his
took a
spikes.
lot of, I should say, he took a lot of hits.
Yeah.
I should
Cool.
say. All right, so
Four.
core pull there. Welcome, striker.
So I got suppressed pikes, suppressed rebels, or slightly less suppressed rebels, or naked ones.
He does have 2 captains. He's
I'm
not
gonna go with my
procced.
rebels with a single suppression.
All right, not procking a captain again. Single.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can even do that. This would have been the time to do it though, unfortunately.
More evidence the players do never listen to me over here, so it's all good. They play their game, and I just prattle on about things. So Jace will possibly remember. Does have a bike unit that probably can be at range 3 now. I'm gonna guess bikes that have moved up there. He did have range 4, obviously, to Vader last turn. You could possibly do. One of them is clearly gutted, so it doesn't
The
have
other
the split
option is
fire
shoot
option
the
with
unit that shot me.
only the captain. But
Yep.
In some nice heavy cover. I mean, it's either heavy cover there or heavy
Striker,
cover
we're hoping
there.
that we see maybe possibly a Whistling
That
Birds
might.
in this game. We've not seen that yet on our streams, this being the second game with Din. Din is far more healthy this time than he was last. IG just took his place as being the early victim here. I will jump over to the activation count because I can actually officially kill IG here again for the 3rd time. There he is. Boom. All right, seeing what Jace is up to here.
The other option too is just shoot into that unit with the medic.
Jace with contemplations here. Lots of targets. Not enough guns.
No, we'll shoot into the naked unit.
All right, naked unit of snowtroopers taking a shot here.
5, 6, and then another black and a
DLT
white
squad
with
here. Not sure if they have an aim or not.
They do have a name.
There's an aim there, so
Not too bad, 'cause that's critical.
not bad, not bad. Very nice.
That goes away.
Very
heavy
nice.
cover.
That goes away. I think he's taken 5 there.
Oh, all right.
You do have a field scanner.
All right, I will use that.
Okay,
All
popping
right,
the field,
field scanner
so
getting
4.
proc there. Jace with a nice reminder. 4 coming into the snows.
dead.
Perfectly
Kills
average.
half of them, so
Lose
that's fine.
2. Take a suppression. Hanging out. Looking great. Folks that are wondering, again, we got all the overlays here. I should upgrade that to turn 2. So it is turn 2. Breakthrough supply drop and rollout was the deployment. Quite a bit of action here so far. Hasn't been many lulls. A lot of shooting, so which is great. That'll be,
Yep,
speaking
you
of
got 2
shooting,
single
that'll be
bikes.
more bikes. So I anticipate
single
being more here. But Anthony has gone with his big squad here. So everything now is just a onesies here. So. All right, so Anthony looks like he's doing a compulsory there. Little right hook coming in. His favorite target, which is IG, is no longer there, so he's got to move on to somebody else. Looks like he's eyeballing some pikes here.
Probably.
Pike sitting on at least one dodge there. I'm not sure if they have more than one or not. Oh, that's on the capo. Okay. Oh, all right. Never mind. Scratch that. Unpainted units there. So it's a capo in between two Pike models, I believe, is what that currently is. So Pike's up front with 2 suppression, and the model behind, the third model down, is the other Pike. Okay,
Really?
Anthony going 3 for 3. All right, they do have light cover, I think, but that goes. Oh, there we go. With 1
Leader lives.
leader
Hopefully runs
left.
away, though.
Third suppression.
I got a Pike capo right there, so he's not running. He's not running.
Yeah.
Away.
Right.
So that's the disruptor, unfortunately. There.
There would have been IG.
IG with the pull there. Well, that'll be a nothing pull. So we get rid of that. Jace pull again.
Core.
Got a core.
I
Jace has got a single captain.
Yeah, I'm running.
He's
out
got
of
a
stuff
single
real
Pike.
quick. This game's gonna be over turn end of 3, beginning of 4. Yeah, there's not much I can do after losing that long gun now. That one command card just destroyed
I
me.
know it's so broken, man.
Yeah.
This list is broken. I haven't even gone with my heavy response teams yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like, my full Rebel Trooper unit probably gone to 2 heavy response teams that can just unhindered move into range 3.
Yeah.
Feels strong.
Well, let's just go with the guy you shot. Why not? Oh, yep, that's normal. Haven't rolled a suppression off yet.
No suppression roll off there. He's not feeling great about himself. Needs to
Cool.
jump to this side to not get
Here we
trounced
go.
by 2 bikes and just pushes into heavy response team lines of sight here. Pretty soon we'll just see Blizzard Force on Blizzard Force coming to a table near you.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised there wasn't more of it in elims.
All right, so this will be squad 3 or third
No,
of the
this is
bike
the
units.
last one.
Oh, never mind. Last
Last
one.
bike.
Last one because the other one already. That's right.
The fact of that Pike making 3 saves too also just really hurt. I wouldn't have lost that Pike guy if that unit hadn't made 3 saves.
Yeah, that was pretty large.
Or
That's
IG.
pretty large.
one
What
of
do
the
you,
two.
what do you have left?
To go?
Yeah.
These guys,
Sniper.
team,
Yep.
single captain.
Captain. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's single captain.
This one with the 2
Has
suppression.
no
to it.
dodges.
Nope, no dodges, just 2 suppression.
Okay. We're
Aim-
gonna shoot him.
Aim shoot
All right, so aim shot coming into the captain here from the bike. Bikes have been pretty good. Goes for 3.
Not.
2.
Goes down to 2.
Cool.
Captain makes a save,
He's
but
gone.
not enough. Let's go and kill an activation. That'll be DLT squad. Goodbye.
Hand out 2 dodge tokens.
All right. Little take cover and portable scanner action.
There. 1, 2, the rebels right beside him.
Okay.
And he'll just dodge himself, I guess.
And takes a dodge there as action
Here
2.
we go.
Gives you a little shot of Anthony's army there. He's got bikes going in every which direction. Coming down onto Jace. He's kind of in this little this pipe sort of corner, this box there. Din farthest to the left. And then everything else sort of cluttering here on the right for Jace. Far side here, a little bit further up, you can see Anthony's got heavy response teams insulating Vader there. Snows have led the way, and looks like we have a heavy response unit looking to make a move here.
So these rebels have 2 dodges. The pikes have 2 dodges.
Yeah.
So the single pike doesn't have any.
Nope, he's got nothing. He's by himself.
looks like Anthony's going to slide up next to this box. Oh, hit a little ban on these guys. Goodbye.
Nope. Is that on your base?
You're an
Oh,
unwelcome bot unless
Yeah,
you're
you
coming
got
in
it.
to make a donation. So
You got him.
goodbye.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's the challenge right now. Bernard came in. Like I said, all your donations
So I'm
help
gonna
out
do
tonight. They're
3
literally double. So Bernard
singles
coming in with the
into him.
pseudo $50 donation. Thank you very much,
And
sir.
the other 6
Matched up to
into
325 tonight by our anonymous show challenger. So if you're getting to get them in,
these
this will be the
pikes.
good time.
Sorry, what do you have left so far? Just those?
To go,
Yeah, those in the strike team?
just the core and this strike team.
Okay.
I can arrange 3 of them. Probably not.
Probably.
Oh,
Mm.
There you go. Email
do.
and chat there.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm
Shoot
just
that.
gonna put everything.
Excuse you
into
didn't
them.
get to
Go
that
for it.
one.
Okay.
Probably kill him.
All right, we
Got a name on
have,
them too,
I
eh?
think,
Yeah.
successfully navigated and cohered this. What's our target?
The naked rebels with a dodge.
Naked Rebels with a dodge here down at the bottom of the table. Heavy response unit coming in, backed up by all the regular
Yes,
dice.
3 more. Right,
Feeling
you're so
real good
far
about
ahead,
it.
Man, that's disgusting.
Okay, that's a lot of crits. Okay, that's
So
just
2
6
for cover.
crits.
These ones don't have situational.
They don't
so
have
out of the
situational,
6,
of course. This will be the one that Jace doesn't get to spend the dodges on. Makes
I
3.
live.
Lives
somehow.
with a single leader. But 6 crits felt real good there. That's the way this has been going.
They were what I had pulled next, so let's see if I can.
All right, Jason needs to rally these guys. They
Oh
do.
my goodness, that's
First
the
of
first
the
one
rally
tonight.
rolls. Fantastic.
Wow.
Keeps that
I
guy
would love
intact.
for that to be on anything else.
Oh, I'll have to take that shot into the pikes now. That I
That
killed the
salt
pikes.
shaker has just poured open. Fell over. Lid was off.
Move there, take a dodge.
Okay.
So then they've got 2.
There we go.
Here we go.
Okay. The other heavy response team.
All right, another core pull
One.
here. Anthony looking to rinse and repeat heavy response units.
And then into the pike.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill the single pike.
No, not the single.
Oh, the big pikes.
All right, going into the big
Yeah,
pikes.
fair.
They both
All right.
have 2 dodges.
See if Anthony
They
can
do.
roll 6 crits again. But Jace has got dodge tokens and outmaneuver, so he can use dodges on the crits here.
Yeah.
No aim, Anthony?
He's
Yeah,
got a name from
Oh,
the
you got a name from the
spotter.
spotter. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Becky keeps coming first this game, so he gets all the aims on his heavy response. team.
Becky's timely.
Becky's been good.
Okay.
All right, big shot coming in here. Way less good.
Really is good.
For
Also just
1.
dodge.
Way less good.
Dodge.
Yeah.
All
Is
right,
that on
there we
the
go.
pikes or the?
The pikes. Yeah.
The absolute opposite of the shot
Then I get my
before.
strike team.
Nothing for Jace to have to take there. Jace does pull a
You know
strike
why?
team
We're
here.
at the point. My strike team's just going to aim shoot Vader.
Aim, shoot, and Vader. All right.
Doing a single wound to a bike isn't going to do much right now.
Does get the crit.
So got to roll 1.
Gotta get the crit here.
But we got the suppression, which was the big thing.
Vader will
Saved it, so
take
up to
that,
4
but
suppression.
does go to 4 suppression.
And now you've just got Vader,
Just Vader. Yeah.
and I'm out, so that Vader will be the last thing for the
All right, so Vader will be the last one. That'll bring us to the end of turn 2.
And then we'll go into the one more turn before concession.
Vader 1.
Boys, you got to keep this going 6 turns. We're trying to get all those dollars matched tonight.
That's not
so
happening.
that's
That's not happening.
All right, Anthony looks like he's gonna maybe try for a box.
Yeah, I'm gonna think that's what I'm gonna do. He's just gonna dodge it.
Jay's still got a din on the table. Don't forget, got a full health din here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but he
Vader,
can't overcome what I've lost.
Vader's gonna pop his heal.
All right.
Yep.
All right,
two
so
wounds.
Vader's down to 2 wounds, and that is the Bacta used and 1 heal. So 1 heal remaining, unless another Bacta gets pulled here.
Do I really want to run over
I
there?
have the deck shuffle. I'm shuffling
Yeah,
here.
pull the
as-
box first because he's got a box there.
Well, hold on. I'm just trying to decide which box to go for. I might leave this one.
Did you also rally?
Yeah, I only got
Okay.
one off. I only got one action.
Okay, you only get one action.
Can you box pull, move, and get another box?
No,
I think it
No.
could be
Same action.
Same action.
Yeah,
So
no, I'm just
can't do it for
I'm
free.
trying to just like I want to go for that box, but then
Yoda.
Yoda
Okay.
can. That's true. Yoda can. Yeah, that's
But
right.
he has to use burst or his 1 pip because otherwise he's not fast enough to
True,
get there.
true. He wouldn't be able to technically reach. Yeah. Anthony contemplating which box he wants to pull here.
well, yeah, I just don't know if I want to get that far away from my heavy response units when he's going to play his 1 pip and charge in. You know, I can't really stop him from doing that. I can get him out though, so I will move over here and grab this box.
Okay.
All right. I am set to pull. I've done a lot of shuffling. First pull is targeting rangefinder. Second pull is holo projector. That's the get in order. All right, there's the marksman. There you go. Goes back into the pile.
2 black.
All right, here comes a blast into Din. Gets him with the 2.
If
Or
he spends
so I
a
guess
surge,
it
which
doesn't,
he will.
doesn't surge,
Okay,
but he
cool.
has a surge to spend.
Done.
Dodge both.
So,
Okay.
so,
Suppressive.
dodge, dodge,
Choose
boom,
two
boom.
suppression,
Cool. So
or
one
yeah.
now at the end of the turn.
All right, players will start sweeping. I'll jump back in there. Boom, there we go. All right, folks. Predictions for round 3. That was awful bloody for Jace. Took a whopping off the overwhelming barrage for sure. Couldn't. 16 wounds for Jace down that round. So yeah, definitely was not yeah. Lost a lot of bikes. It is a breakthrough game. Just reminding folks, it is a breakthrough game. So you still have to get there. You got to live. You got to, well, you can play defense. You can always play defense. So, oh yeah, I like to play defense, but I do like breakthrough too. With bikes, it's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, it did. It was 8 black that hit for 8, and he had 1 aim, so statistically, I was still pretty good. So
It does surge, so it should be 5 out of 8. But
mhm.
that's still a really good.
It's still
8
quite
for
good.
8 with an 8.
Okay, there's that one. Got that one. Good. Okay, players are giving me the cards here. Don't forget, we'll get turn 3. Just waiting on Anthony to decide what he wants to do. No rush. Got lots of time. We're doing great for time. All right, excellent. All right, before we do the cards, going into turn 3, let's, let me get that challenge away. We'll thank Michael, our friend, the wizard, tellmetheodds.net. Somebody on the last video said that tellmetheodds.net was not operating. It works for me fine, so please let me know if it's not working for you, and I did let Michael know to have a look at that. We also want to thank our folks at Imperial Terrain. I have seen the bundle. The bundle's probably already halfway en route, if not closer than that, so we'll look to get some more Imperial Terrain, but don't look too further than the table tonight. So a lot of the stuff from the Cochin Industries Kickstarter on there, as well as several other items still available on the Imperial Terrain website. So go check them out, imperialterrain.com. All right, players have given me the command cards. The command cards are as follows. Anthony has chose to be implacable this round, and Jace has said this is the way. So we will have a roll off here.
And Anthony gets it.
Anthony will get that. So
What you doing first?
Oh, right. No.
it says that there's a security problem, as if hackers could steal the data if you go to tell me the odds. Oh, that's weird. I was just there and functioning fine, but I will let Michael know that some folks are still continuing to have an issue. I see the same thing. I don't have a device to check on because I currently have everything functioning on the stream. But yeah, fair enough, Andrew. I'll let Michael know. But nonetheless, it was a thanks to Michael for the tool. I gotta move this so I can see what Anthony's doing. There we go. All right, Anthony going with the 2-man snowtroopers here and sliding up here behind the tug. Was that a shoot move? Oh, move, shoot, move. Gotcha. So they're going to do the dice after the final position. So. All right. So the pike shot, or into the pikes, I should say. 2 white dice. Will hit for 2. Will go away to cover. Just a suppression. Boop. There we go. All right. Jace going to go for a pull here. Core. All right. He's going to go with the pike unit. They're going to rally the suppression. Jace is on fire with the rally rolls here.
2 out of the past 2.
I mean, if you
Game
use
shoot.
that as a small window, that's 100% on those rally rolls. All right, so Jason's got 4 bike units that are
need to go
comprised
Vader?
of 5
Or
bike
this bike
models.
just right in
He's
front
going to
of
go
me?
into Vader, maybe, question mark. I didn't mind they all into Vader. He's been into Vader. He's been having some success. Vader is
We're gonna go
back
Vader,
up to
just 'cause
2,
why not?
only 2 wounds, I should say. Back to 2 wounds. Big shot there. Only has the 1 surge. Rerolls. Gets.
Surge
Oh,
goes away
wow.
again.
Surge twice on the red, but I mean,
You'll dodge.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
So,
Or are you keeping your dodge? Okay, so rolling 3.
all right. 3 saves required by Vader here.
We both take a wound.
Vader will take a wound. All right. So, Vader back to 3 suppression and back to 3 wounds.
Okay.
Here you go.
I will go.
Just
with
trying to
Vader.
stop everything. That makes the implacable just a little bit more tenuous. Anthony, if he does want to do the implacable, take a wound for free there.
1 action.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
This is the first game that you have not rolled to get 2 actions on a big character.
Mhm.
Well, that's done it twice in a row.
Yeah, I said first game, not first roll. First game.
Pulling box.
Okay. Box pull it is. If you didn't catch that, that was Vader's suppression roll off there. Let me just shuffle here. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And card. Arc. Second. Bacta. This is the first game Anthony's not complained about my pulse. Just pointing that out as well. I'm not winning any friends with Jace here with the Bacta pulse. Here, Jace. Just so we can put it somewhere that you used it.
Let's put it over here.
All right, so that wound that we talked about for the implacable becomes no less tenuous now. But just pointing out that he's healed 3 times?
Yep, and he still has 1 more that's coming.
Yeah. So Vader has used 3 heals in this game to keep him in the condition he's presently in.
Who you force blasted?
I am going to force blast.
Legends don't need friends. They need nothing but the admiration of the masses. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we admire him, Bernard. That's why we invite him back each week.
So into the pikes.
Where you want Din to end up? Or is it going to matter based on that?
I'll grab him in a sec here.
Who cares?
Okay, and Mr. Din.
Are we doing a push here?
Yep.
Or
He's doing a push on Din.
Okay.
So right up there.
Go. All right, so Din's been kind of thrown up onto the platform. Jace going for a pull here.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Vader's token can flip, and this should
And
be.
he's taking the wound to put his token back.
Okay.
So,
There's the back to used and the back to.
sniper.
Okay. So Vader back to 3 there, by the way.
Does he get his other dodge now or after he goes again?
I think he gets the dodge.
From Implacable.
Yeah.
It's when he activates.
When he gets
Okay,
when he
so-
goes to the next
Right.
next one. Oh, you used the dodge up
that's-
on him already, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the shot. Gotcha.
Yeah, when Darth Vader activates, he gains the dodge. You wouldn't have had that dodge that shotgun because that was before you activated. Yes. So you have a dodge now. The surge. Yeah, and you have to roll one more save.
Little backsies here.
You spend a surge. And you would have had to spend your other surge unless you want to take a.
Yeah, because you had a
'Cause
you
you
rolled a
rolled one
surge on
surge.
your first defense roll as well.
Because you had a block surge. That.
Really?
Yeah,
You did.
because that's what deflected my guy was the surge.
Oh,
Is-
okay.
Right?
No, but if because I wouldn't have had the dodge to spend.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had the dodge. So you had to spend one of your surge and then
Right.
spend one on that.
Yeah.
But now you have the dodge.
Yeah.
I pulled my sniper. I already pulled. Aim
So,
shooting Vader. 78. Nope, just suppression. Because of this, if that was coming this way, would have had you in the open. But no, you're go.
Okay.
All right, so players have that all sorted out. It was just a timing
White
concern with
Which
Vader
light?
when he got the dodge there. They just
That single dude there.
that's a support pull, by the way. Did not have the dodge when he got shot, therefore could not have triggered the surge without spending the surge. So Vader now has 3 wounds, 3 suppressions, no dodge
4
token,
suppression.
4 suppression,
'Cause the
no
sniper.
dodge tokens because he just got shot by the sniper. No dodge tokens and no
He
suppression.
does have a dodge now.
Oh, because after the
'Cause now he's
implacable, right? 1
activated.
dodge, no surge.
Yeah, one
I
dodge.
think we
no
got it all
surge,
sorted out now.
3 wounds, 4 suppression.
Compulsory on top of this guy.
Okay.
All right, so we'll see a compulsory move and displace. Think that is the pike unit.
That is the pike unit.
Okay, that pike unit has gone.
Okay.
We'll get to do a little.
There we go.
Go. Not over the leader there, Jace, or
It was the leader.
okay, was the leader. Okay,
Yeah,
so they
so
can
that's why
cohere
they're-
the whole
Recohering it.
group
Okay,
if he
here
needs
go.
to.
Okay. And then aim shot into these guys.
Aim
The rebels? You bet.
shot.
So they have 1 dodge?
Yes, the rebels have 1 dodge.
An aim shot coming into. I'm not
Everybody
sure
has
who
a
he's
dodge except
pointing
for-
to here. There we go. Hard to tell what Jace's units he's got. He's got a rebel trooper squad in there, a single rebel trooper, an officer, a single pike, a full pike, and a capo somewhere in there as well. It's a lot of bodies and a lot of activations with limited models. Who's the shot into, Jace? Full squad. Okay. All right, so into them. I'm not sure if they have any tokens to use. 1 dodge to use there, and does manage to make. There you
Although
go.
This guy.
Take that off.
Yep, take that off.
All right, so a little inspiration from the rebel officer, I should say. He does have portable scanners on this, so you
Give
can
them a
do the
second dodge.
take cover and hand out
Give
2
those big
2
pikes a
dodges
third
here.
dodge. And then he'll shoot the bike.
And he's going to take a
Okay.
shot at the bike himself.
Shooter, so no armor.
Not
Or
bad.
1 crit.
Does get a crit.
Pretty sure it's not Pierce.
Bike has no wound.
Did you roll?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah, you can just roll and I'll figure it out and see if it matters.
Nope,
Doesn't
doesn't matter. It takes
No,
a wound.
doesn't have cert. Doesn't have Pierce.
This bike, right?
Yes, yeah, the one right in front of him. That he's just
There
like,
we go.
Oh. Your go.
All right, Jace's dice come back a little bit for the defense here. Hasn't many
Cool.
casualties. Anthony is going to go
Okay,
for a
we're gonna
corporal
go-
here.
These guys are
gonna
gonna heal.
Vader.
He's going to go for
Vader.
his naked snow troopers.
finally
So
all the
that'll
heals.
be
All out of heals.
all the
He just
heals
pulled back
gone.
this and his heal bot.
So Vader has now been healed 4 times in the game, but he is all out of heals no matter what, both Bacta and Med.
Okay, and we're gonna shoot those rebels again. That same
Okay.
big squad.
Aim shooting or shooting and then moving?
Shooting and then moving.
All right, shoot move. Got 1 defense dice. There we go. He does get
For crit.
Yep.
crit.
Dodge it.
Yeah, dodge it.
Take a dodge.
Suppression backbone.
Situational
Okay.
here. Takes a
We're gonna
suppression.
Jump here. Grab box.
And to the box. That's me again. All right, here we go. We're back in. All right, so shuffle, 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 shuffle. And first card is Arc Welder. Second one is Hollow Projector. Hollow Projector it is. There you are. Back to the game. There we
Pull the
go.
core. Going to tap the captain on the unit that just got suppressed.
Tapping the captain. Jace remembered turn 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're just going to move out here, and since we're taller than this, I'll get you Vader in light cover, but you do have a dodge, so you can deflect back at me this time.
All right, Jace moving out. Not sure how many bodies exactly he has left in the squad.
This unit is still full.
Okay, still full. All right, there we go. That's going to help us out a little bit until we lose sight of all the models here in a second.
Oh my god, stupid pikes.
Good thing Jace has to keep track of all that, not us. So, all right. Big shot invader, light cover. Yep. All the dice. Not bad. There you go. Appreciate that thumbs up. Thank you very much, sir. Or ma'am. It's just going to spend it for the conversion here. Still going to need to make 3 Vader on 2 wounds. Jace would love to sink 3 wounds here through. All right, spending it. We'll get the surge conversion. He needs that because he doesn't have any surge tokens. Vader will make all 3. Yeah, he got rid of the dodge. He doesn't take any deflects back there. You know, you were probably looking for Vader to take 1 there. Chances of him rolling a surge, though, almost as equal. So
I'm going to use my reroll thing.
improvise orders on this corporal. Second pull was
Bikes.
bike. Looks like Anthony is likely going to go for the bike unit here.
Which bike unit?
Is there a bike knocked over on top there? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just fell backwards.
Gotcha.
He's
What's
sitting
going on
beside
here?
Vader, though.
All right, so Vader's sitting on 5 suppression. Those 2 wounds are Vader's, not the bikes. That bike unit that is there does
You
have
have
1
what,
wound
2
on them.
one
He has
sniper.
2 other single bikes that
One
are located
sniper
kind of
Capital.
at the
And this
top
guy.
portion of the table there,
Yeah.
and then he's got a single bike buried down into his lines here, and that's also on a single wound. So we'll go with this bike here. It's facing the wrong direction currently, but I think a quick speed 3 brings him around.
I've been rolling extra dice on my pikes for danger sense.
You haven't been.
Nope. For the past 2 games. Didn't even remember they had danger sense. Compulsory and then move over
Speed
here.
3, some compulsory speed 3, and then a shot.
Go for it.
Shot into
Solo dude in the
solo dude. Roger that. Will be 1?
Yep.
Nope. Did not have enough.
We go with Din.
Not enough there. All right. Din is going to roll.
Gets off his
All
suppression.
right. Jace is fire for the suppression roll offs this game. handy. Anthony, not so much.
No,
Not on that department anyway.
Din's just going to double move into Vader.
Okay.
Because he gets 2 aims for the double move, and you have Relentless this turn.
Right, so Jace opting to do double move there for the aim tokens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do still have a dodge. Yeah.
What do you throw, Jace? What's he got here? All the special things.
2 red, 3 black, I believe it is.
He's got the Beskar spear
Yep.
up.
So I got the spear
Yep.
for
What-
2 red and a black, and then his
2 black.
yep 2 black.
Five dice.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll spend one of those aims.
There you
for
go.
5.
Yeah, I knew I should have saved that dodge.
Hits Vader for 5. Vader's got to make all the saves. He has no conversion on this.
Takes 4
Vader will
wounds.
take 4.
So he's alive on 1.
Good
Now,
thing.
unfortunately,
Good
Vader's
thing
immune
Anthony's
pierce.
had 4 heals
Here's-
in this
Here's the
game.
thing, because I have Pierce 2
Yeah.
on this. So if he wasn't immune Pierce, he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Good thing Anthony has healed 4 times on this.
Yeah, if I
Vader,
could have got
so
that
this
shot
Vader
off
currently
one
has taken
act
10
earlier, it would've
wounds
been-
and is still on the
Would've
table.
got him.
Vader's been rolling poorly this game.
I've also put my entire army of shots into him every turn, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep, for sure.
he's rolled some slightly bad rolls. That one was really bad. I mean,
Anthony
now
will
here's
have
the
to.
thing.
You'll have to make a second rally roll.
Yeah, he will.
Why?
Or isn't he back
I
in
only
the
get
bag?
1 action anyway.
Yeah, but
He's-
you still get to rally to see if you're
Yeah.
suppression.
Oh,
yeah,
but
yeah.
either way, you get 1
Yeah,
action.
yeah, yeah. I'm just saying he'll be making
Commander.
a second rally roll this turn. So
What was this? Oh, this was.
his luck could continue, is what I was getting at, of him not making many suppression roll offs. All right, here comes Officer Becky. That was a commander pull, by the
Double
way.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get her up there.
All right, Officer Becky with the double move here.
Man, if he had blanked out on that last die too, that would have been a bounty.
Well,
But you still have
it's
bounty.
Still,
You still have bounty on the
still
table.
Very bountyable.
Yeah,
I do.
No, not double move. Sorry, I'm moving and then. What's it called?
bounty is still on the table, and there
Scoring,
is, scoring on turn 6 here. So
Why?
there's
That's the whole
there is
reason I did
bikes,
that.
but bikes can also be killed.
Sniper team.
There's only 1 bike in 3 squads, so I think all of them except for I guess two of them have no wounds. It's but 2 of the other bike squads are wounded at this moment. So all right, so
Move.
that's a sniper for a
So
move.
that I can put all the dice into that bike.
Move and shoot. All right, he's going to get both dice pools in here.
For 2.
We'll hit for 2. This definitely has a
okay.
sharpshooter there,
Cover.
so no
Sharpshooter one.
speeder.
Oh, from
Yeah,
the
no
sniper.
speeder cover
snipers,
there with the
okay.
So it's 2
sharpshooter.
pierce 1, so you got to make
Yep.
both saves for that bike.
Got to
to
make
live.
both. Doesn't, gets pierced, and as I said,
No, you
there
only
goes
make 3 out of 3.
there goes the bike
You don't make 2
squad.
out of 3.
So that can
Just
happen.
3 out of 3.
That's Anthony's scoring units that he needs to, or his best scoring units, I should say. So
Okay.
this is just playing for the defensive wall here, keeping his.
Lord Vader.
Here's the Vader.
What do you have left? Just nothing, right?
Capo.
Oh, capo. Okay.
All right, so Anthony needing to roll 5
Okay.
suppression off here.
And a single pike.
Does
Okay,
get
guess-
3
there you
off.
go.
Quite nice. Quite nice.
Get your 1 action still.
Yep.
All right. Well.
You get a dodge because you're activating.
Yep. Gets the dodge for the implacable.
Well, I did want to charge forward, but I don't think I want to do that anymore.
Why not? Now imagine if you had taken 1 wound from that rebel unit that hit him for 3 crits. 2, that would have got him too.
Yep.
Din, you were so close, my friend, but not quite.
Din's. Hey, at least you got Din to play for another.
Yeah, but I
turn.
did get IG. I can never get both of them. I only get 1 apparently.
Yeah, last
Well, it's
game
just-
IG tore me a new one,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and Din did nothing.
And now this turn, Din's tearing.
you are only 2 games deep with the list, so like
Fair. It's also not good though when you lose a fifth of your models to 1 command card.
that is always going to be an accurate statement. All right, Jace, what are you down so far in this game? Your DLT, Rebel DLT. Right, Naked Rebel and IG. So you're just down 3. And Anthony down 1 bike unit. All right. Keep in mind, Vader is on 1. You got a snow trooper at half, and 2 other bike units are down to 1 bike at least. There's the list if you're just joining us. There's the mission. This is turn 3 for you guys, eh? Turn 3, still 0-0 right now. Bounty still available and on the table. Lots of time left on the clock.
Yeah, he won't sit still.
There.
Yeah, we are doing a viewer challenge tonight. Anonymous donator has graciously donated a total of $325 to be matched by donations. Bernard coming in with a great $25, which doubles to $50, thanks to our anonymous donators. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Never too late to help. If you guys like what we're doing, we appreciate that. Like I said, any amount tonight doubles up, so that's it's big for us. It helps us out
I'll
and
spend my dog.
keeps us coming back each. We come back every other week.
So
Anyway, it
the
doesn't
question is,
matter.
do I wanna
I'm just
spend the
saying
fuel
it does
stamp?
help us to do all those things, and we are on that goal right now to get
Ready.
some
Yeah,
additional equipment here for the studio. So
I take 2 wounds.
2
And he's gonna
wounds
force
into
choke
din.
the heavy out of that unit.
Okay. Because yours has to be ranged to the
To the-
unit, not the model.
That's how force powers work, right?
Choke might be slightly different, but I don't remember. It's been a while since I played with choke. Choose an enemy trooper mini at range 1. It suffers a wound. The heavy's all the way back here. So you've got either of those 2 minis, and that's a regular pike dude.
Sure, I'll take the leader.
The leader?
All right, so
I'll
Din
swap
took
the
2 leaders getting choked.
Oh, that one's the. Oh, right. Oh, I just made him closer. Whatever.
All right, so does he have any? What do you have for force powers down, Anthony, right now?
Yeah,
So
you get to
now
get
I'm
1
bringing
off.
back push.
Okay.
Pushes up.
Pushes
No
up,
choke.
no choke.
Okay, roger that.
I pull
Jason's
my-
still got 2, I think, here to go. A single pike and
Yep.
a capo, I think.
Yes, I pulled the single pike. Yes, that's a dead guy. Aim, shoot into this heavy response unit.
All right, aim shot in heavy response.
Leave it there for the suppression.
Does get the suppression.
Okay, go stab.
So Jace, just so for my own brain, you shot that with an aim.
Yep.
You hit it, right?
Mhm.
So if you re-roll at any point during the roll,
Oh, right. It's,
so
you don't have to end
the
with
suppression
the hit.
already gets added.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So he can actually re-roll that for a crit, even though he
Okay.
failed there. I believe he can get
You can.
that.
It's on the rules forum.
Okay.
They ruled that if a hit is rolled at any point during the attack roll,
Yeah.
you get a suppression. So you can say you roll like 2 black and you
Yeah.
double hit and you need to get through 3 like levels of cover, and you reroll both into blank blank, still give a suppression.
Yes. Important point to point out there. Gets missed often, but it's definitely to your advantage, especially so it doesn't feel like a wasted action. So it's a heavy response unit there.
There's just too many threats in this list.
I
It's
know.
crazy.
Yep, it's got a lot of threats. Definitely
I
correct.
mean, my
there.
list has a lot of threats, but you take 1 command card and kill 2 of them. It doesn't really matter.
That works. Yeah,
Yeah,
but his
exactly.
threats also come from further away too.
Yeah, that's the big thing, right? He's got the
Yeah.
speed.
One dodge on each of these?
That's what I'm finding right now with the swoops. Then they're actually
Two
pretty
dodges on
good
the
coming
pikes.
from a ways away.
These.
2 on the pikes, 1 on.
No, this is the pikes. The pikes
of
have 3. These I think just forgot to get removed. What were these on? They should only 1. The pikes have 3.
How do they have 3?
No, the rebels have 2.
How do they have 2?
They got 1 vigilanced, 1 given from him. The pikes had 1 vigilanced, 1 given from him, and then they got the last one is 8 from the commander.
Capo
No,
8.
not at 8
Capo
from the
hasn't
capo.
gone yet though. So how did he hate it? And he's still got his dodge.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out how they have
Who
3.
gave him? Oh, they get 1 for independent. That's it.
1 from independent, 1 from vigilance.
Vigilance, and 1 from him
Take cover.
on take
Oh,
cover.
Okay.
And then they got 1 from vigilance, 1 from take cover.
Okay.
I just forgot to remove 1.
Okay. So
Oh no, this one's supposed to be this guy's. That's who it's supposed to be because he has his independent.
right.
Independent's so good.
Yeah.
Independent and vigilance. I have that same combo going right now. It's really awesome.
As soon as the keyword of independent dodge dropped, it's like, oh, vigilance.
Well, I'm running mine right now with the prepared supplies as well.
Yes, the prepared supplies. Will be
Yeah,
on.
so I just do like the vigilance, prepared supplies if you need it, plus
So
the
what do they
independent, the aid off the capo. They just
It's
yeah,
a tough
they just
one. I
stack
guess I'm
dodges,
going into
stack
guess I'm
dodges
going
with
for those
without maneuver, which
rebels
is
in the open.
ridiculous
Or I guess they have
and danger
have
sense.
suppression.
Yeah,
All the
they go
goodness,
suppression.
all the goodness that is
What
pikes.
shot them again?
Hmm?
What shot them?
Your snows, and then I use the captain's ability to move out and shoot Vader without rolling it off.
All right, so shot coming into
Shots going into Rebel Commander, I think.
Rebel Commander. Okay,
Commander. Yep.
3 wounds remaining.
Nope. He's full health.
He's full.
So it's
Oh,
4.
I thought he took a wound.
Nope.
That was the single trooper dude.
Oh, single trooper dude. Gotcha. The other captain.
Yeah, the guy who got his promotion after his whole
Gotcha,
squad died.
gotcha.
Scott's the name.
Ugh.
4.
Yeah, not great.
So
Yeah.
Dodges to be spent?
No dodges.
No dodges.
Four
All right,
shots.
so 4
he
in.
does have heavy though.
Does he?
Yeah, because you're going down the pipe and he's close enough to it.
Oh, well then I guess I'm shooting these guys. I thought that was all open.
He's the only guy who wouldn't have been open there.
Okay. Well then, spend 2 dodges and 2 into them.
All right, so
One because I got suppression cover.
Right.
this
And
is
I'll save
Rebel.
it.
Okay.
That unit's so hard to kill. At least 1 dodge is gone though.
Yes, they do lose 1 dodge.
All right, so that huge shot into the
I
rebels
get my big tempo.
with cover, the dodges, the nimble dodge comes back. They got all the things, and they're sitting good.
He's going to aim and shoot him.
It's a capo.
Yep.
Okay. Capo shot into bikes.
Yeah. Would,
Heavy cover.
yeah. Actually, I might want that bike if I have range. I could move, shoot that bike. This bike
Shoot.
has a wound.
It's 2 units.
Yeah, but it has a
It
wound.
has a
on it.
wound on it. Yeah.
Okay, no, we'll move and shoot that unit then,
All right, so sliding out there.
because we can get them both with just the light.
All right, so sliding out
He
to
was a
take a
big
shot.
chance. Oh, it doesn't matter. 2 crits.
Okay, 2 crits is always great for the
Let's see if we
capo to
can
roll
take
up.
that bike unit down a little bit though.
Does kills another bike. All right,
So
so
all 3
all the
bikes are down to
bikes
1.
are down to 1.
Yeah. Jason's
All
dice
remaining
are
bikes, I should
swinging-
say, are
swinging
down to
back hard.
I don't have enough models to really do enough though, man. Like you're fine.
Okay.
Jace has scraped a little bit of the salt back into the shaker.
Here we go.
Anthony's starting to develop a little bit of
What
an
do you got
allergy
left?
to it. It's all good.
2 bikes.
2 bikes in a rapid
We always have
response.
fun here.
Yeah.
least I do
no,
anyway.
It's just you going. So it's just you pulling and you've already improvised. So it's just pull and go. Bike.
Okay.
All right, we got a bike pull here. I think Big Jace is coming down at the end of the month, so I might see if he wants to make it for a Friday night fight, and he's hopefully going to have my swoops done then. So might be a chance.
Oh no.
Might be a chance to get some swoops, at least
Sean,
models on the
first
table.
game plays this guy with double bust Wookiees. Next game against him plays triple swoop double bust. Do you
It's all
want him
fine.
to like the game?
I do. I mean, I want everyone to like the game. So
Okay, so we're gonna move to there and double or aim shoot the capo.
I am really liking this Blizzard Force unit, though. This army here. So
For 2.
yeah, you bet,
Oh,
Striker.
1.
Missed who the shot was into, but I think it's
Capo.
into the capo. So capo will spend a dodge, make a wound. Don't hurt him like
Here you
that,
go.
please. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good, you guys. You guys, everything's fine here. So we have a good time.
This guy up here, where's he going?
Like to have fun
Shoot
playing
the
Legion.
capo and then run away.
It only feels bad because Jace paints them and then brings them down, and then just I get to move them around. So I just try to keep them alive long enough so that we can get good paint screen time. So All right, Anthony. Yeah, not do, I can't do it. I only do that to Anthony, other Anthony.
Yeah, same thing.
That's a
Shoot.
compulsory there. Just trying to figure out those 2 wounds. Those are Din's wounds, I guess, there. So
Yeah, those are Din's too.
2 is probably into the capo again here.
1 because of suppression.
Yep, suppression will do that. Does he have danger sense as well, or
yeah,
no?
he does. I missed one of the dice there. I double tapped it. Nope, takes the second wound anyways.
I think he missed a danger sense trigger on the first one too, did you? Or
I didn't have a
No, he didn't
suppression.
have
oh, he didn't have one then. Okay, gotcha.
And your last one, which is your heavy response, that's got a rally. You pulled it out already.
All right, here he goes. Last one here. We will get to a turn 4, which is great.
1 action.
1 action on these heavy response guys.
Oh, they are just going to shoot into that unkillable.
Unkillable pike unit.
Nope, unkillable rebel unit.
Oh, rebel
Rebels,
unit. Okay.
yeah.
Pikes have 3 dodges.
Yeah, fair enough. They're unkillable too, I guess. So, all right. So, shot into the rebels. They have heavy cover and 1 dodge, I believe. Anthony will be sinking 3 over cover here.
Yep, 3 over cover.
4 over
4.
cover.
But
Got
the
a dodge
is
one.
So 3
Yep.
over cover.
So
I was
3 over cover in the
just one
dodge.
cover.
Rebels gonna make saves.
Nope.
Rebels don't make saves. Nigh unkillable. They are. Keeps the DLT around though that time. That'll be
Yeah, there's nothing you can do against the
boop. There we go. We're back in the booth. Let players do the sweeping. So far, good game. It's a lot of shot. Not a lot of breakthrough in here. But yeah. Nope, that is accurate. Jace has kind of kept it in his own man. But this is the thing, right? This is what the list does. It's in your lines. It's pressing you fast. You can't really break out because if you break out, you're kind of running into heavy response teams, Vader, etc. Bikes are kind of zipping around the flank. There's not really a great flank here because they are playing sort of long ways, but the bikes have been there the whole time. So he is kind of squeezing Jace for really everything that he can. So card coming in from Jace. Okay, got that one. Just waiting on Anthony's card. We'll do that. Hopefully you guys are having a good time checking it all out. Enjoying your Friday night, hanging out with us. Appreciate that. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already done that. Thank our anonymous donator tonight as well for the substantial contribution here to the studio. That's going to push us over the 30%. And every bit past that gets us even closer. So loving that. Yep, got it. Okay, thank you. The lights are so bright here that it's hard for me to read here. I can see the screen, no problem, but it's hard for me to see card text. All right, that means we are going to turn 4. Just before we get that, let me kill that button there. Just before we get there, we want to thank our folks, Phoenix Games from Australia. Bryant, of course, coming in with the amazing 2 Battle Force giveaways for the 30th. As well as the Din and the Grogu for anyone who has been or is a donator up to that point. So he has that as well, which is fantastic. We also want to thank Corvus Games. They're not on board with us just yet, but they will be coming through with a terrain donation for us in January. We were just waiting for their printers to clear and get that done. So early thanks to Corvus Games Terrain. Go check them out. You don't have to wait for you to see the stuff on the stream, but you can go check them out at the website. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a unique table that we have not seen featured on Friday Night Fights just yet. So I'm very excited for that. The Legion terrain, the Imperial terrain tables, all the terrain we have is looking super, super sharp. All right, guys, command cards. Those were the ones played last turn. So let me just go make those small again. There we go. Players are ready. Jace opted to play Standing Orders. And Anthony says he is going to play Vader's Might. So it's a close one there, but Anthony's going to sneak out priority for that. So there we go. Make that go small. Jace playing Standing Orders twice. Like I said, it's OP. Only card you can keep playing over and over and over. All right, overhead. There we go.
Come on, Vader, you got whatever. We know where he is.
All right.
He's on the very edge.
Anthony, did you...
Your first
There we go.
independent.
He's getting all the independent triggers here.
Do What do I get this? Do I get anything on that card?
Oh, on the Vader's Might. I'll pop it up here for you. There it is. So Anthony gets free action, choose another non-heavy unit at range 1 and place that unit on the table within. Then he's going to roll dice for that, but he does not get any tokens off this one. Jace also does not get any tokens off the card, but he does get tokens off the independent.
Both my
Projectors.
Keeping track at home, Vader is on 1 suppression and 1 health remaining. There is no possible way for Vader to get any more health, even though he's been healed 4 times in the game. Thanks to 1 medic and 2 back to capsules. Jace has Din. Din is on 2 wounds.
In 3 turns.
2 wounds taken, 3 wounds remaining.
Like on those single shots, like I was failing.
You failed 2 out of 3 of them.
Yeah.
Anthony does have priority. What is he going to do?
Oh, I have no choice but to go with Vader because he's probably dead. So.
Anthony's playing his bag wide open here, so just random choices seem less random.
Yeah, Anthony's trying to nick for a minute.
Jace.
Okay. You bet.
All right, so there's a push.
And then he's going to down.
I can use.
That's a free action. What, the command card again? Yeah, so Vader gets to move them range 1 and height 1, and then what? White defense dice. So yeah, and there's what Anthony rolled for the 2, so kills 2 pikes. Anthony gonna chuck them back.
They have 2 dodges.
These
These
do.
have 1.
Yep. That is correct. And then moving into the rebels.
All right, then gonna move into the rebels.
Yep. Okay.
Having a look here, that will, I think, put Anthony very close to fully within, if not within, based on our overhead. But
Yeah.
Oh really? It's not in.
You're not fully within here.
yeah,
This way. But
Okay.
I mean, one more move and you're.
I mean, if I live.
yeah, he's pretty close.
You got 2 turns to do a force push and
He's got to live.
Yeah, I got it. 4.
Pierce
4.
3.
Yeah. So 3 after the dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you just pierce it
Oh,
all.
right.
So-
Okay.
Even if I roll 3, you pierce it.
All right, Vader. Time to roll some dice.
Vader is now fully out, right? Again, exposed.
Yep.
Yeah, no push available.
Pull
All
the
right,
4.
and push recovered. Okay.
Aim and shoot.
All right, so a core pull. It's just going to be the pikes straight into Vader. No hesitancy there for Jace.
There we go.
There we go. He'll hit him for 4.
So I have 1 suppression.
You had to try to rally. You didn't rally at the beginning of your turn. See if you do actually have that. You do. Yeah, so 3.
Does suppression, so down to 3. Vader will
dead.
die.
All right.
Down goes Vader. All right, let me jump over to the activation count here. So we did lose another Rebel DLT, and we have now lost Op Vader. All right, there we go. Anthony down to 8, Jace down to 7. 6. Yep, because the Pike one. Yep. I was going to say, it felt like Jace had a...
No, I do actually have 7 still. Nope, because I got a single pike and a 2 pike.
All right. So Jace has the fewest models remaining for 7 activations ever.
Yeah.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10.
Anth-
10 models for 7 acts.
it's 10 models, 7 activations. Feels good. Although Anthony's not sitting on that many more models either,
Nope. I
to be
don't-
fair.
Move, aim, shoot me.
He's got 3 activations with 3 models there. Another activation with 2. Single officer, obviously. His heavy responses are probably the best and fullest units on the table currently. So, but we still have a Din. A Din's still out there.
Not quite.
If I double move, I can't. So that's what we'll do.
Yeah, it's all going great. It's all going great. Everything's good. Everything's
Double move
going
and then
well.
shoot them?
Everything's going well.
All right. Double move, shoot.
All right, double move shot coming into snipers.
Yep, into the snipers.
All right, let's see what kind of damage the bikes can do here.
The usual, because he never misses on either of them.
All right, and
Okay,
snipers.
sniper lives.
Sniper does live. Between a capo and a sniper, that could be enough to take another bike off.
Core.
Does pull a core.
So it's just this dude.
So
Solo pike. All right. We're probably going to see this guy get out of harm's way,
Yeah.
which is everywhere. So not really, but less harm's
So then move here,
way-ish.
'cause then you can shoot that bike with just his light cover and hope for a crit.
All right.
I mean, it's a crit anywhere. If it's a crit anywhere, he'll shoot that guy.
okay.
It's a crit everywhere. All right, here we go.
No.
It's not.
Here you go.
I mean, haven't we all? Haven't we all just had the crits go off? Just found this channel. Okay, fair enough. Carl, welcome. Besides this episode, there's 71 other games you can watch. 71 other episodes of fighting. Got a few podcast episodes too, like 143 or 6 of them to watch. So glad you found us. All right, so we have
There, and
the
aim, shoot the
compulsory
sniper.
here,
Okay.
and aim shoot probably sniper.
Light cover because he's suppressed.
Poor sniper. Okay, good thing he's got the aim. Does do that. Does. There he goes. Shakes it off.
In.
Din. Time for dinner. Speaking of which, when this game's over, I need to eat because I have not eaten supper yet, and I am starving.
Yeah, I can jump into that bike there and then shoot that one. Okay, so we're going to jetpack himself over to here,
All right.
and then we are going to spear that bike. You guys have
Okay.
a name for tactical.
Awesome. I-
Spear this bike, versatile gun out to that.
I
bike.
envision this being very much like a joust.
We will do the
Flying
gun
Mando with a
that-
spear straight into a speeder bike.
Yeah, easy range too.
And I believe, is there a shot happening after that?
We're going to do the spear first.
Spear first. All right. Like I said,
Okay.
spearing a bike directly.
Oh my
Oh, come on now.
Spend an aim. Are you kidding
Okay.
me? Do I really spend the other aim?
Jace really needs to
Kinda
spend
have
this
to.
other aim. Okay.
Okay, 2 crits and
Gets it there.
3, pierce 1.
So he doesn't get his
No cover because it's melee.
right.
Oh. Oh my
Really?
god.
Twice in one game?
Why? Why was
I can
Jace
see-
programmed to feel
Oh,
pain?
That's it. That was my only way to win. Because I was going to kill that bike, and then hopefully I got a lucky shot into the other bike, right?
Yeah.
No, of course, because why would I ever get a good shot?
Yeah, you literally missed like 2 reds there. Yeah.
Oh, I hate this freaking dice.
Well, there's that. And so we'll conclude there because Jace doesn't have enough to
Those 2 bikes.
yeah, needed to kill the 2
Well, not even
bikes.
kill this one, right?
Yeah.
Even if I can do 2 wounds to this guy, right?
Yeah.
I've got a cap. This guy can come, sharpshooter, shoot him, right? This guy can do 2 wounds there.
I almost feel like Jace, you maybe should have just used Din to claim the bounty.
I thought that's what he was gonna do.
Instead and just use the pikes to maybe try to shoot that bike off the back vehicle there.
Yeah, I totally expected.
I needed Din to kill 2 units.
No, I know, but
and if I moved into Vader, I had no shots.
because this is 5, right?
No, this is
Or
4.
4. This is 4. So if you would have claimed the bounty, and then shot that bike off the back, then Din would have had 2 rounds to pick up the next 2 bikes, and then basically Anthony's gonna have to spend. He's gonna have to spend most of his turns with the heavy response units moving.
No, because they're unhindered. They
They're
just
unhindered,
move
they
over.
just jump
No,
over.
but you are still minimum of at least
1,
2 moves.
2, yeah.
So this one's
And
2.
I have-
So this one's turn 4.
I have 3.
Turn 5.
I have 3 moves plus with aims still behind them.
Yeah.
So okay, so measure the distance from the back of heavy response unit.
This one, 3
Yeah.
moves.
3 moves. I would just have to move, shoot every turn.
Yeah. Or if he gets
Well,
suppressed, just move.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, because the suppression is is a factor there,
But
right?
he
'Cause-
doesn't that's the thing. If he's focusing on the
Yeah,
bikes, he's not suppressing.
I don't have
that.
enough to suppress him and kill the bikes.
no, you have capo and pikes basically to
But
try
they
to
have
put.
They
shoot
went
the
already.
bikes.
Put
They
shot.
went already. I have
Yeah.
capo and officer.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm talking in the next 2 turns,
Oh,
like because
next
there's
Oh, but,
still
I
2
mean,
turns
these
in this
guys were
game.
coming up to blast.
Yeah,
us.
this unit's dead.
Yeah.
And then I can't suppress them this turn, so he's probably dead. So I've got a single pike, my capo, a single sniper, both snipers, and Din. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 axe.
And how many is Anthony gonna score?
Probably the 2 heavy
after-
response and any bikes that
Yeah.
somehow live through.
Probably 2 bikes.
Oh, because you don't think you can kill the bikes?
Not all of them.
No, not enough of them. Even if I'm able to kill all the bikes after that bad of a roll that just happened and his save that took 1 wound, like next turn it'll take me to kill that bike and the bike I just shot at, and then he's still got 1 left. But I've lost that turn 4. Then I'll probably lose turn 5 and 5, and then 6. Din can probably finish off the last bike, but I don't have enough shots to stop 2 response teams from coming in.
Yeah, I think the plays here are, as soon as the heavy response units move, I think you just bury the pikes and the capo into them to force.
they already
They're
went.
not
No,
gonna be
no.
alive.
Yeah, I just mean on 5 and 6 to
But,
to
like,
make them
that's
have.
what I was gonna erase that pike
Yeah,
unit.
like, they're not gonna be alive for 5 and 6 is the problem.
Yeah,
I
the
would
pike.
love to move them into melee there.
Correct. So let me just clarify. Let me back it up. Instead of sitting there with the pike unit to shoot Vader, you move back to shoot the bike
Right.
so that they're not there. And then you shoot Vader with Din.
I mean, there's still
Right, and then Din's gonna get shot by 2 response
For
teams.
for sure. That
And he's only
100%.
got 3 wounds left,
Yeah, 100% can
He's
happen
dead.
for sure.
and
I'm
then
just
I lose the bounty anyways.
well,
Right.
not the way I've been rolling with them. I haven't been rolling very well.
yes.
I won. I
Response
won.
teams.
I won.
Response
good rolls.
teams.
No,
Clearly,
I won
every
good
roll
rolls.
in this
rolling
game has
6
gone
hits every
exactly
time.
as predicted.
No,
So
Yeah,
forget
you
what
are.
I'm saying.
The only reason you're not doing much is because it's 6 hits, heavy down to 4.
Salt's too heavy for these
dodge
guys
two
to be
down to
any
3 or
any
2 hits,
sense and
right? So it
perceptive.
doesn't
So.
look like a
Most of
lot.
those shots I only
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in on
There's only one
this
really
one
good
here.
Yeah.
And even on
But
The
I had
Din
three
IG plays
I had three
continue to. I'm going to
dollars.
mute these guys because they're just going crazy over there. The Din IG plays seems to be warming up. They just haven't got in tandem here just yet. Vader clearly wasn't his own Vadery self. Bikes were on fire tonight. Heavy response were hot and cold, I would say for sure. I think the 4 extra wounds were definitely helpful for Vader. I think Jace would have found himself a little bit more breathing room tonight if Vader hadn't had the opportunity to get all 4 of the potential heals tonight. So 2 obviously they brought on board, but 2 extra were helpful. IG did get the IG side did get both chances at both arc welders. Only able to use 1 IG saves. Not great. Could have been better, but like I said, key and clutch bike saves at opportune times. Vader wounds were good when they maybe needed to be. Like I said, that 3 for 3 was ended up being huge and pivotal. Vader getting an extra turn to come down and erase a Rebel Trooper squad, taking that extra activation off the table, does feel quite good. So thanks very much to Bernard for the donation tonight, and of course our anonymous donator coming in with a very substantial contribution for us tonight. We were able to match that, so Bernard's will be matched, which is great. Thanks to the folks for coming out and checking it out. Thumbs ups are great. Don't forget December 30th, huge giveaway episode. You guys are there, or hopefully you will be there. You just have to be present like you are tonight, and we'll be giving away, a lot of stuff, a lot of things. So new to the channel, come join us. Maybe win yourself a Battle Force. We have 5 to give away. And that'll be fantastic. We'll take care of the shipping. We'll take care of all the things. There's also other smaller prizes, card sleeves, paintbrushes, smaller models, 3 painted models, your choice of operative / commander, courtesy of 48th Ronin. We have some Patreon membership, free month memberships there. Our activation tokens, you might get one of the first sets produced. Card sleeves, all kinds of perks. Come join us. That's the things that we like to do. Thanks to your donations, it makes it possible. And thanks to your viewership, we want to come back each and every week to do that. So thanks again for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next episode. Cheers.